You ended the last episode with a conversation. You think it'll come in immediately on the heels of that. Probably the entire party is staring at poor sleeping Marilyn, who still with her mouth slightly agape.
Oh God, yes.
Just laying against a pillow in one of the big armchairs, gently asleep. Tag also asleep on a couch, kind of stretched out. Ashdale comfortably passed out in a chair, like she totally meant to fall asleep there.
I'm scared.
Which one of those three characters scares you? Ask the narrator.
I think mystery person who gave Marilyn the artifact and either lied or was misled. I'm scared.
Oh yeah, where do the lies start for poor Marilyn?
I know. I'm less comfy letting her hold that than I was before.
You gonna rob her?
No.
A negative.
Okay, let's check it in.
But I also don't think she's going to give it up. I'm just not comfortable.
We should be used to that feeling by now, though. I feel like
Yeah.
I mean,
We should.
we're uncomfortable
yet-
a lot.
Yeah.
And
But we
yet-
did learn some things. What did we learn? The Empress is whatever's left of Alona.
Yeah.
And
yes.
she wants to eat the triplets. So that's great.
We know whoever sent Marilyn is the third daughter.
Yes.
That was the other big ticket.
Yes. So now the question is third daughter good, question mark, and doing this to try to get the artifacts here? Or
Specifically,
not?
what's their name? What's the new Spooky's name?
I don't know what you mean yet.
There's a lot of spookies.
Minotaur?
Oh, Bifendar?
You're-
Bifendar?
Oh, Bifendar, yes.
You want to use the voice to remind you of something that cares about?
No. I just listened to it today. That's enough, please. Oh, God.
All right. I have to hit the button.
I totally just, what was I going to say? I totally just lost it. Oh, Bifendar said that the person specifically said, sent Marilyn here, like, through lies. I don't
Quinn,
know if that's-
Yeah.
I've got you cranked and your audio is at half volume.
I had to raise you up to 200%
How's that?
too.
There we go.
Ayo.
Heyo.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. So wait, Bifundar's still here. Okay. Right?
Oh, God.
No,
Oh,
Bifendar
yeah.
vanished after smiling and pointing. He needed to go and be punished.
Oh, right.
Goodness.
You want me to do a
Well, I need
flashback of that scene for you all? I can
No,
totally...
I don't need to smash my head anymore. Thank you very much. As
Jeez.
long as Finn doesn't invite anyone else to sleep over.
I listen.
It could have been.
Just
I mean,
with no
Bifendar was
hesitation.
down. They were down to do sleep over time.
I watched that clip like so many times because the best thing about it is like Quinn is just taking notes and then there's just this moment of like recognition in his face where he's just like, wait, are you here to sleep over?
I assumed.
It's just like I still don't know where the line is. I think at some point I'll do like I'll draw a Venn diagram of beings that I think should be really off-putting, and beings that you all find attractive, and then beings that I feel like are conventionally attractive, and then beings that you are not attracted to, and this like that. I think that'll make it very fascinating.
I will
There's
love
no
graph.
line. Like you say, you don't know where the line is.
It's kind of it's almost random, right? Like what's the connection?
Wiggle.
Like
It's a
Snow
big
Witch.
wiggle line.
I gave you all a Snow Witch, which seems like
Witch is-
obviously who wouldn't want to bang? Literally no one. No interest
Snow
in
Witch
Snow
is
Witch.
hot.
Bugbear.
No,
Everyone
Snow Witch
commented how
Snow
cute
Witch is good.
Bugbear was.
Well, it's cute and hot are different things.
Chat also didn't go feral for the Snow Witch. Chat did go feral for Bifendar and the fucking spear. So I do not understand.
Oh my God. There was
That's funny.
I was watching chat and there was a lot of, I forget what the ship name became, but it was Night Scale, Spear, and Finn.
Stop
Oh
it.
my God.
I mean, it turns out there's going to be a
No
very
Hollice
rich and
sword
deep fan
in
fiction
bed,
lore
Ben.
about Hollice, and that's how Hollice will take off. At some point, some Hollywood exec's going to call me and be like, so after my 3 interns did this like 6-day dive into this really fucked up fan fiction, we found your thing. Can we buy it for like 20 million? Because pretty sure you don't want the fan fiction and we'll take care of it. And then it won't be a Hollice TV show like we want. It'll be a fan fiction. It will, in fact, be Ranworm and Ashdale and Monty on adventures. And it will make so much money. And people will come to our streams and be like, what the fuck? Where's Ranworm? We don't get it. Like,
And
I
Monty's
was
like
so
always
excited.
wondering if she can eat the worm and being told no.
some poor
So
Aspen.
rude.
Food,
Rude.
friend and food.
She'll be like, but why not?
Friend and
Friend and
food.
food.
Friend and
Why
food.
worm?
Why?
The plot is
I don't-
teaching her why worm. that's the
my God.
whole
Why
the
worm?
whole show.
Because the universe is cruel. I didn't want to be a worm.
I don't even remember where that came from.
I don't either at this point.
The worm?
The very
I've lost
first
it.
vault had
Yeah,
a
the-
door that would have cast polymorph.
And it would have made you worms.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
Yep. The deep
Oh, maybe
lore.
next
The lore
time,
is
though.
actually genuinely very deep for this
Quinn
fucking
is
story.
disappointed. Damn, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time we can be worms.
If you're new to this completely unhinged Dungeons and Dragons stream, welcome.
Buckle up. We're about to get even crazier.
It's
We
gonna
have a
be
party
great.
coming up. It's gonna be grand.
That's true.
I'm so excited for the party.
3 days to go.
Okay. Well, basically 2, right? Because it's like midnight-ish. Right? We had Victor here
Yes, I think you're right.
late. Uh-oh. Guest star, please don't. Uh-oh. Am I still here? Are y'all here?
Yes.
You're frozen, but audio's good. You're back.
You're not frozen for me. Oh,
Not frozen for me either.
oh, you're
Yep,
moving
all good.
All
more
three
That's
of
good.
y'all were frozen.
That's
I got pixelated. I'm scared.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pixel
Broadcast then was perfect.
Yes.
Nobody noticed.
The what was perfect? Sorry.
broadcast.
Oh, did you say broadcast?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the first word. Lucky you. Okay.
Well, stop giving me performance issues.
So it is 3 days because the 29th was 4 days till the party, and the 29th was one of the longest fucking days. It's like multiple episodes. And so when we flip to the 30th, it's 3 days. Strict time records.
Okay.
Cool.
Then I was off. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme, it might not matter if you skip a day. But also, I feel like you all don't skip days when you're in town, which is probably for the best.
I would like to not really skip days. Oh. Hold on. I'm writing a quick to-do list right now before I forget it.
Yeah, well, the 3 of you are inside of your living room with 3 guests sleeping on, 2 guests sleeping on couches.
Oh, everyone. See, it was already a sleepover.
Yeah, Ashdale
Everyone
is
was already
We
sleeping.
Sleeping
didn't need
very well.
anybody else.
It's those mashed potatoes, carrots, and they really bring the tryptophan into the equation, you know?
Oh, you have to bring that up again. I want to eat it.
Yeah.
I also want to eat it.
Everyone's knocked out from too much food.
And it's not because of Bifendar, right? Or that's not why she's still asleep.
I mean,
Because I'll be pissed if it's still him. No! Damn it. Okay, fine.
I can neither
Fine.
confirm nor deny that. I'm only the narrator, and my information is quite limited. It's limited to literally everything. I'm omniscient in terms of the campaign.
Damn it.
With the exception of the
Fine.
3 of you, which is very pathologic. The game at multiple times in pathologic literally says, you're the one unknown thing. They don't know what the player is going to do. Like, that's literally, that's it. Everything else is a known quantity.
Fair enough. Okay.
Anyway, let's not digress into that hellscape. We're in
But it
Hollice.
is-
It's so nice here.
But it is almost sleepy time, right?
It's after midnight. It's totally sleepy time.
I was gonna say, I thought we were.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, Esme had already retired and came back in because the house shook because the trap went off.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll have to clean that up.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Silver dust.
That's a problem for tomorrow.
You ever have glitter all over your room? That's what's happening.
Love it. I hate that for you. So, I mean, see,
Great.
I would help clean if it was also my room, but
Wow. 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 Okay.
Oh
Are
no!
you okay?
No more headbutts.
I just bonked my knee on the
Oh,
desk.
your
I was
knee.
Oh.
way farther away than I thought, or way
Oh,
closer than I
no.
thought. That's okay. That's what I get for my cruel.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
I will actually still help clean it up.
Get a mop
Thank you.
going. What can you do?
Yeah.
Glitter's hard to clean up, and if it's the equivalent of glitter, that
Mhm.
sucks. And we all need to be there so it doesn't escape into the rest of the house.
I was
mean-
about to say I will just track it around the house. Otherwise,
On the one hand, it's way worse than glitter because it's like microscopic. It's like very tiny. It's dust. On the other hand, you have spellcasters who prestidigitation. You can just cast clean, and it will like clean it up. That's
Oh, that's
very,
right.
very easy.
Finn, you have that,
Do
right?
that. What? Do I?
Prestidigitation and
Oh, yeah, I
Clean?
do. I do have precious.
I forget what the
Fuck
equivalent
yeah.
was in second edition for clerics.
Eat this plate.
Okay.
I don't know.
AD,
Our
ND,
easy cantrip is thaumaturgy.
Wife.
Oh my gosh, look at that sweet baby in the background. Look at her. She's so happy.
Which background?
Ravioli.
Puma?
I'm
Oh.
still here. I just need to
She
turn
has
my
been
camera
real
off
cute. I was
So
like,
wife can take a plate off from my desk.
Oh, she's like, oh, pets. Oh,
yeah,
pets.
you look me. Okay, I'm here.
Oh, gosh, she's so cute.
She's very fluffy.
Big baby.
Oh, okay. Okay. I would like when we get to cleaning up the silver dust, I'd like to save as much of it as we can and give it back to Rachel.
Thaumaturgy.
For nothing else than a souvenir.
Did they take that away from you?
We still get thaumaturgy. I just didn't take it.
That's what it is. Oh, you don't have it.
No, I don't have it.
Oh
What
yeah,
is it?
that's that. That's it.
The spell that's the closest to prestidigitation that clerics can have is called thaumaturgy. It would have been really cool because you can like make your eyes be a different color and make windows slam open and shut.
Ooh,
Make
that's
like the
cool.
boom of thunder. Like
Yeah, it's
it
like
would have
the-
been cool.
It's the meat of magic.
But I
You can
took
get
other
very
shit.
creative with it. Just minor effects can go a very long way in a game where creativity is king.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would have. All my cantrips are to help keep us alive at this point. So when I get another cantrip,
Bringeth.
I will take thaumaturgy.
Thank you for water. You're the best.
What level are we right now?
6, right?
Bye.
I think so.
Mhm.
Hold
If
on.
you survive past the party, you will gain a level.
6. Oh my gosh! I was about to say, when are we doing that?
If we survive.
The
Wait,
party
no, you can't. You
promised,
can't.
the
You promised.
party.
You already said. You said you can't take it back.
No backsies.
No takesies, backsies.
That's what I keep hearing.
That's what I keep hearing.
Okay.
We are 6.
Yeah. Hold on. Where is my? Hold on.
Yep.
I just need to look at something. It's not important right now. It kind of is.
It could be important. Oh, it's important.
Do you fucking mind? Oh shit! I don't get another cantrip for a long time.
I don't know what I'm gonna get because I have to look at the thing.
Oh,
I printed out one and it's in my note.
Ooh, I get a single spell next time.
Ooh.
that could be really great. I'm sure your attack goes up and your
Maybe I'll get more hit points.
hit points go up.
As a treat.
As a tree.
I don't know if I ever adjusted my hit points the last time we leveled up.
What? What? No, you have to. Wait, no. We need to fix this right now.
I don't know. I never remember
You should
how
have
to figure it out.
45.
Okay, then I did.
Yay.
Everything's fine.
I wrote that shit down.
Just Munu is now keeping track of everyone's statistics just to make sure no one.
This is probably
This-
extremely smart. This is a good.
No, yeah.
I'm
sorry
so
that you-
scared.
I'm sorry that you have to do that, Munu, but I'm also really glad that you do.
That's a good cleric
I'm
right
so
there.
sorry.
I'm happy to do so. as much as I can. Okay, well, I have a question.
Okay.
So I know
Guest star.
what Finn and Esmeralda have.
Sure.
Can I either A, know what Ashdale has, or B, you will like give indicators of if she's getting real hurt?
Why is she
Please.
getting hurt?
I don't
What's
know.
happening?
When we fight, she likes to, get
Oh.
hurt.
I don't think she likes
Oh.
getting hurt per se. She just likes
Baggage?
doing her
Is that
job.
what we're talking about?
No, I'm talking about since I know y'all's HP, so I have
Yeah, you
some
all can
idea.
tell.
Like,
You would be able to
Oh.
look at someone and sort of ascertain, like, 50% HP, 25% HP very quickly.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, will you tell me that assessment for Ashdale if and when it becomes needed? So
I mean, I can tell you
know
in the
when
moment,
to
she's
heal?
at full hit points.
But like in the scary moment, will you be like, you might want to do something, cleric? And I'd be like, oh shit, you're right.
Cleric, you might want to cleric a little bit.
I might do that, sure.
Thank
Send the
you.
cleric
You could also be
signal.
like, hey, is she okay? Like, how bad was that hit? And then I will answer the question whether I want to or not. So there's like ways to like get that information.
I feel like the last time we did that was when she died, and you were like, you don't know.
Well, she got
She's just
one
laying
shot,
there.
remember? She got sent
I
across.
know. I
Yeah.
remember.
It was like
She might be dead, or
it
she
was
might
like
be real dead, or
really
she might be
scary,
dead.
actually. Like, she was real dead.
Oh my god.
Massive damage. She took a lot of damage in that hit.
That wasn't.
Yes.
Was that supposed to happen? Question mark? Or did she get really unlucky? I can't remember.
She got really
Why
unlucky.
Did she
She
go
got crit.
down okay.
I rolled a 20 in the first
Yeah.
attack from the mushroom.
Ooh.
Yeah, the
Which-
mushroom was supposed to be a threat,
Right.
but then it nat 20'd.
Oh, I gotcha. That's wild.
It's supposed to be really
Mhm.
scary. Like, I expected it to in-cap one or two of you. I did not expect it to one-shot the paladin, but, it is what it is.
Wait, the paladin gets one shot, and we're just standing as our first fight. First gang's all here, just first little fight, and the paladin goes down in one hit.
As it should be.
God.
It's supposed to be really exciting.
It was
God.
awful.
So, I'm looking at my book here, and I think the one thing that I did not do,
Oh,
in terms of leveling, is I get to choose a second favored enemy and associated language.
Mm,
oh, wow, sure.
Ooh.
What would make sense?
yeah.
Can I choose ghosts?
You already have ghosts.
What?
You have undead.
They're undead.
Undead covers the reason I
Oh, that
recommended
counts. Okay.
undead at Ranger Creation is that it covers your entire career as a player character. Because no matter where you go, what terrain, what adventures, what shit, the odds you deal with something undead are high. There's undead creatures at every CR level, basically every challenge rating. So it's very
That was
useful.
also just like my natural choice because I'm a spooky human.
Well, you literally picked all the spooky things. So like it's
Yeah.
really great.
What would be like a better thing to
That's something we can consider. Give it
dragons
some
maybe?
thought.
Dragon.
You want to pick a fight with the dragon? Yeah, you could, I guess.
No, I just
Not a
want to be able
fight.
to know things about them. Because like that's what it comes down to, right? Is having like extra knowledge on a thing.
Yeah.
So like I
Kinda
feel
does.
like we have come into contact with dragons that are not night scale a couple of times, and like that could have
Yeah.
been helpful to like have some type of knowledge.
So
But,
yeah. So actually, I will break a little decorum here, and chat has a pretty good a good recommendation that you pick like water sprites. You pick sprites, or like fae.
is that elementals?
I was about to say
Not
fae
elementals,
or-
but fae are like the Nixies, for instance.
Okay.
Like you'd have like you already have sort of like elf level understanding of them, but you could have advanced understanding. For dragons. So here's the deal. There's got to be a in-universe justification for you learning this stuff, which we can totally do. It's just really fun because the easiest way for Esmeralda to gain knowledge of either of those things is to walk into the Sinlay embassy and say, please train me on this thing. And they will teach you about dragons. Maybe they'll have a tutor who knows things about them that you'll have to spend some time with. I don't know who that would be.
Maybe I won't pick a second favorite enemy.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense to do it, actually. Don't worry, I don't have like an agenda or a second thing I'm thinking of. There's nothing that's trying to ride on the coattails of your idea. It's really
You can see Esmeralda walking in, asking for this, and then being presented with a tutor and being like, never mind. Okay, bye.
Jeez. You offend the Elvish embassy, and then they go to war and conquer Hollice.
No.
Great.
I'm pretty sure that action would not offend the entire embassy.
Jeez. Give tutor. No, not that one. She stinks.
She smells bad. She smells like sad.
I don't think it's her that smells like sad. Anyway, I digress.
I don't want to talk about it.
We'll do a channel point redemption for Esmeralda to talk about it.
No.
I mean, I'm down for that.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
No. In time, things will be revealed.
I'm already almost through this water, and I'm sad.
It's
Good job, though. That's a lot of water.
does the party want
This is
to
a lot of water.
does the party want to sleep until the next day? I'm not going to roll in the events table to advance things. I want to give you all some time. Okay, I'll roll in the events table.
No.
Stop. Why?
I rolled in the events table.
Why? What if you only roll for Munu? Because we sat here quiet and good.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Actually. Wow, natural 20 for that one. That's weird. That's like Kismet. Okay.
Why?
I don't know why you're all throwing each other under the bus tonight. It's not my bad. I'm just the narrator.
Listen. I want to go to bed.
Okay, one.
No,
I'm busy
I just
tonight.
Night passes.
yeah. Make sure there's a blanket on Ashdale real quick.
Okay.
Yes, sleep time.
The night passes without event.
Yay.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Good morning. I'm just scared.
I know.
Is it going to be
Everything is
too afraid to
scary.
go outside? Okay, let's go outside moment again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is everyone awake? Are people not knocked out anymore?
Ashdale's up cleaning up from last night's dinner in the kitchen. Marilyn and Tag are not there.
Oh,
So it's
where'd they go? There's no note?
Huh? Ashdale says.
Oh wait, they probably just left to go back to. I forgot.
probably to the way station, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't move Marilyn in. Is that a thing we're doing? We tend to adopt strays, right? Does she count as a stray?
I guess she's gonna need a place to stay, right? Unless the inn she wants to. Can she stay at the inn?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if
I don't
there's
know.
like a long-term option.
It's,
I
mean,
don't know.
usually it's if someone's got the money and she's like bankrolled by her church, but at some level she'll run out of money if she's not earning it. We could just tell Nolan she's with us and she'll probably start getting free treatment, or we can put her in a room here. We have one room left.
Yeah, we do. That's true.
We can start bunking up.
There's room in the treehouse, just saying.
I'm not climbing into the tree, Ashdale says.
I just
It's a
don't
very
like my
nice
chances of a top bunk. I don't climb well.
That put a really, really good image in my head, so thank you for that.
You're welcome. What just fell? Okay, well, something broke. I can't find it.
Oh no.
I'm sure it's fine.
I don't think I have anything to do in the house. I'm ready to go whenever, because I don't know what we're doing. Quite frankly,
I was gonna say, what are we doing?
I have no idea. the to-do list, on the to-do list aspect of things, I'm pretty sure we finished like inviting everyone, right? Like essentially.
I believe so. I scrolled through the document and didn't find anyone, but I may have just scrolled too fast. I was at work. I didn't see anybody on the
No,
document
yeah.
that we missed.
I can't think of anybody either. That's what else do we have to do? I mean, we have things we have to do, but not like. Hold
Um,
on. We have to ask Aldi a question about Aya.
Mhm.
what do we gotta
Um,
ask?
Aldi.
But what are we
Oh,
asking? I don't remember.
What are we asking? I wrote ask Aldi about Aya's song. I think maybe she was singing some kind of song. Was it in a different language or something? She was singing a song.
Elvin.
Elvin, yeah. She was singing
Mhm.
like an Elvin song. I think we were gonna ask him if
Oh shit! Wait.
he's ever heard her sing that, or like there was like a song from her like childhood because they've been together for like literally ever. So like he would know.
It's just the four of us in the room, right? Who else is in here?
That's it.
Y'all, hold on. Do I feel is anyone
Why are you
listening
smiling?
in? I
Oh, up there. Yeah.
Okay,
Is-
fine.
is
Amelia
there-
Vera says. She pops on the couch. Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Should I perception to make sure there's
Who
nothing?
There's
do
no
you
one
think
else
was
in here,
listening?
she says.
He
Okay.
Okay.
promises.
all right.
She throws
Fucking
her feet up
scared.
and lays down on the couch.
I'm scared I'm gonna get smoked.
Why? She says.
Everybody, look. I may know a thing that I haven't had a chance to share with y'all. Real quick, just for funsies. Everybody's good with the password, right? Can I have a password? I don't know why I'm so scared of this number.
Amelia Vera
That's so
jumps up
fucking
excitedly, runs over to you, cups her hands around your ears, and whispers the password, and then pops back on the couch.
Thank you for not saying what password again.
Yeah, last time you
That
almost
scared
summoned
me.
that little dog at me, so I didn't want to see that.
I was scared. And it may not be a dog anymore. We don't know.
Oh my god, is that different because of different planetar?
It may be.
Different planetar? You
Oh.
changed planetars? I feel out of date, she says.
I mean, not by choice.
I may have also fallen in a wee bit with the Raven Queen. And right now, a Raven Queen planetar is the point of contact. Okay. Y'all, I know who the other parent is for Aya and the other triplets. Y'all.
The father,
Yeah. It's Kithriel.
What? Really?
It's Kithriel.
Oh,
Which makes
Oh,
sense.
I gotta write that on the.
But-
Yeah. Hold
Oh my
on.
god.
Hold on. I need to go back to where I wrote mother and father and fill it in.
And
Wait.
I just have the feeling that Kithriel doesn't want that known. Why would that be a secret that they won't talk about? I don't know, but I'm scared.
Didn't Maya go with us to the Quellen?
Marilyn and
Marilyn went with us.
but also, do we even know if Aya knows? Because Aya was like,
the only person that so far the only entities in the entire campaign world that knew that until this discussion were ostensibly Kithriel and Alona. Zot and Ranmar was carrying that secret. So the only mortal to know until they shared it with you all here.
Dang.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
What does that mean? What is that like?
So
How scared like should we be?
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know how to handle the thought of someone dating a god, but Yabandon does, or did. Sorry.
That's true.
So it feels weird, but I also don't know what, because that was when Alona was the only one. I don't know. I don't know how to process this. I'm still trying to process. I don't know what to do with this information, and I just
Ithiel's not a god? Question mark.
I want to remind everyone at home that this is a campaign I designed like 15 years ago to challenge longtime veterans of second and third edition who told me they really wanted me to terrify them and make everything really difficult. So in addition to grossly unfair combat challenges that will sometimes pop up in the campaign, this is really a Game of Thrones level. Actually, Game of Thrones is but a child's book to the deep fucking lore that this campaign really kind of digs at. So what does this mean? So Kithriel's some thousands of years old, at some point had some kind of a relationship with Alona where they made three triplets. And remember that they get to petition the gods to make a baby, but Alona is or was a goddess, so she could have just done it.
Oh.
Right. So they made 3 children in their own images. You know that. You don't know the timeline for sure, but that one makes the most sense. It could be that they were conceived after the fact, but then without the Shillian tech, which was sealed away, how would they make the minimus binding prisms? Now, maybe they have one of the 2 vaults that have either the machine or the Circle of Manda in it, which could in theory let them seal it away. However, Zot was aware of the daughters, right? Which means they all knew that they were sealed in gems. So it must have happened before. So a rough timeline is Alona prior to being killed or mostly killed, and Kithriel make the babbies. The babbies, for some reason, around the age of 2, are put in minimus binding prisms. The Empire falls apart and then is destroyed and lost. 2,000 years later, Alona is trying to become the goddess of chaos, according to Bifendar, right? Which is a huge secret. And she's fucking with everything. And, you know, what is her end game? Like, how is she going to really power it up? How does that work? You all don't know how the ascendancy thing for the show works, so there's still some mystery there. But that's her plan. You all know that at some point, Kithriel pushed back on the whole thing about making Maleki a goddess in the first place. Like, one of the last things the shield did was to ascend Maleki to replace the god of nature. And also, according to Zot, they thought that having only one god of nature was stupid because it's a single point of failure. And so they left room, he said, for other gods of nature to come, and you're aware that 3 exist now. So Alona is right hedged out. Kithriel didn't want there to be other gods, but also Kithriel is in the Quellen and seems to have some kind of a relationship working-wise with Rydia. He must. But also Rydia's domain is not Maleki's domain. What's the relationship he has with Maleki? Why didn't they want Maleki to be the goddess? There's a lot of questions there. What is Kithriel's current relationship with Alona? Why is Kithriel not, I mean, doesn't say anything about Aya, who's been in town with you all this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kithriel was in town, at least briefly, when she helped, I don't know what to call it other than shortcut the Quellen delegation.
Drop them off. You got it.
So, for whatever reason, it seems to me, Kithriel doesn't want anyone to know. Is it possible Kithriel doesn't remember?
I think that is a reasonable thing to wonder as well.
Could be. Because everyone was hit by the forgetting stuff, right? Like, even
there were exceptions to the spell.
Were struggling.
But you haven't seen the list. You don't know what exceptions there were. Clearly, Zot was an exception, right? He's loud. In fact, he likes to flex that fact. And it seems like the shill are exceptions, but are they? I mean, they seem to remember a lot more, but it's not like, I mean, how powerful was this magic? How selective was the block? There is an artifact you've learned about that when you find it, it's going to let you see past see the blocks and then see past them. So then you'll be able to put I know you all hate Shillian artifacts, but if you put the fucking hat on, you'll be able to look at people and be like, oh, you have a block. You have a block. You don't have a block. Your block is small. What is it blocking? So
Okay. So we need to find the circlet. It was the circlet that did that, right?
Correct.
This is the hat. Okay.
You got it.
I'm gonna write find
Um,
circlet on my list.
I made the mistake of not writing any of that down. So
I started to, and then I kind of got a little lost. But
Don't worry, it's on video.
that's true. That's true.
okay, you're right.
Best part about the campaign. It's also all up here.
I also, in the mid of writing, realized that my pen is one of the erasey pens. Like that's what the little bit is for.
Oh.
I can
Ayo.
erase. It's so good.
Hey.
Erasable pins are cool.
This is so cool.
Okay. So
There's also the little pain point that Zot mentioned that they did do one little thing and rewrote the way people remembered Alona being basically dethroned, right? Everyone thought it was an accident, that she was a side effect of the spell to deal with the beholders. They rewrote history in memory to erase the fact that she was responsible for this, according to Zot, and she controlled the army of beholders. Why?
Right.
What was her goal? Why was she attacking the shill? I mean, you heard Zot say something about the gods turned against them, and that's why they erased themselves. But Zot's a giant. I mean, I'm not being Zot. It's easier for me to see from a distance now, but he's a huge asshole who thinks very highly of himself and his ideas and his ideals. And while some of the things he did were, in a sense, for the good, he took really fucked up paths to get there and still thinks he was right about it. It's really hard to know what the guy's not sharing. Like, what things does he not think are important that actually are? What things are he omitting to make his story sound better, right?
So we really need to talk to Pern. And at least Pern might let something slip that we can go back and ask.
We have to ask Pern the same questions we asked Zot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I have a lot of those written down still.
That's good. That's good.
There's actually in the document too, in the timeline, I put the episode log. I put the entire list of like major discoveries you made probing Zot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Episode 45 was a lot of, I listed it because it was so much shit.
Yeah.
A lot happened in that episode.
Yeah, that was a heavy episode.
Yeah. Did I write that down? I did. Session 45. Okay. So I remember we had talked about, like, after the party that we might just kind of tag along with Yabondon back
Oh, yeah.
and go talk to Pern.
Yep.
Right? That was a plan. We may change our minds, but
I like that plan, though.
yeah.
Because they're going to be here anyway, so.
Yes.
That way we don't have to go and then come back and then, like, yeah.
Yeah. Do it in one trip and be done.
Exactly. When's Jordan getting here? Question mark.
Oh, I don't know. I've lost track of days.
Any day now, basically.
Okay.
God, I'm not prepared.
Right now, as in right now. As in step outside this day today.
God.
He shows up in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to prepare myself.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
It's going to be a grand time.
Yeah.
I'll get my flinch and face.
I am
ready.
excited to drink with him at the party. I think that'll actually be fun. I think Jordan at the party is going to be too much fun.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. We'll have fun.
Just as long as he doesn't work on the volcano stuff at all, well, party or drunk, then we're fine.
You know what? Yeah, he might do that. I doubt it though. If there's a good party, he's not gonna go do volcano stuff.
Just volcano things.
As a funsie, he's like, what if we pop down to the volcano real quick? Mid
Yeah,
party.
let's not multitask.
Yeah.
I keep almost sneezing. Oh my god.
So we don't have. Do we have anybody that the only thing that I'm asking, I don't know if we want to do that right now. We could, if we have to talk to people, we could talk to them at the party. It's good. Like, I know it's gonna be like fun, but we can also like, we can get some like talking in.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna be there. Because I don't. Maybe I'll go back in the notes and figure out what we were exactly asking about Aya. But I was gonna say, what do we have to do in town besides talking to people or asking things? I don't think.
I realized it had been a while since we spoke to the Smiths. We should probably check in with the carpenters.
Oh, you're right.
Etc.
I'm going to fill my water. You have a few minutes without your DM. Say secret things. I'll be back. I need water.
Oh, dear. Okay.
But won't he just see?
It's a lie. He's just gonna see it anyway.
He's gonna watch the video and he's gonna know what's happened. You can't trick us like that. That's
What if
sneaky.
while
for
he
effort.
gets water, I go pee?
That's a good idea too.
Goodbye.
I will be right back.
I was gonna say I feel like I should pee, but I haven't drank enough water. I'll go on the second go around.
This will be like it's always one of those things where it's just like, yeah, I should do that while everyone else is doing it, but I don't have to do it right now. And then literally 5 minutes later, I'm like, damn it.
I'm like, I should have done it.
Oh. Wow, we lost Munu. Okay, we don't have a Munu. Say things you want to say with that Munu here now. All right, fitting in, we're all wondering why you threw Munu under the bus.
Go back and watch.
Wait, what?
We're all wondering why you threw them under the bus.
What time?
Which time? Wow.
We throw camaraderie, team spirit. We throw each other under the bus. Sometimes, not the real bus, the jokey joke.
Oh.
What is not camaraderie between? What is party mates? What are we called? Members. Group.
Members. Friends.
Members. Friends.
Friends.
Is that what you actually call people in a group? Like who is playing D&D?
Oh.
It's just friends.
Players.
Oh, players.
Player characters. Players. A player character is a
PC
character controlled by the player, yeah.
Yeah. I just connected PCs mean player characters.
Finnegan's a PC. Quinn is a player. Now you know. Now you know.
My brain. I don't have real. I threw him under the bus because I wanted to. That's my answer.
Well, now you have it. There's the tea, everybody.
That's the team.
Updates.
That's all.
Updates. I feel like no matter what end I get in Pathologic, it's not going to be as happy as the one I just got. I'll say. Well, I'm stalling for time for when we get back here.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm back.
At the very end, I ended up adopting Murky and Sticky. Like the one kid who broke in and lived in my lab, and then the little girl that lived in the train car, the one who said the whole time, she just kept saying, I don't love you. Why would I love you? There's nothing about you to love at all. You're never home, right? She just kept saying these things to me. Yeah. And in the very end, the plague's like, you know what? You've been working so hard, but I'm going to stop playing to lose now. Fuck you. And all the kids just get the plague. Just bam. All of them get the plague no matter what I'd done. And I go and talk to each of the kids trying to save them and stall it while I find a cure. And I know I'm not going to be able to save them all. And so I take the medicines I have, the best ones, and give them to Murky and Sticky. And when I talk to Murky, she's like, everything sucks. And I feel I'm in so much pain and my mouth is so dry. And I think this is probably it. Why are you even here? She says to you. And the player, you can say, I'm here. I'm going to try to help. I guess you'll probably say, as a player, you say, I guess you're probably going to tell me that there's nothing about me to love, right? And she says, I loved you the moment I saw you. I lost it. I almost cried on air when she said that. So I saved the kid. I saved her and Sticky and adopted them. And then I was really frustrated because the Inquisitor, Artemis seemed to have a thing for the Inquisitor, and she kept saying, I love you. You should be with me. Let's leave the town and abandon them all. And Artemis could say, yeah, let's leave. But the whole time I'm thinking, I'm not leaving Laura, and I'm definitely not leaving those two kids. The Inquisitor died because she tried to leave without me. And then in the end, Laura said, I'm going to help you raise those two kids. And so Laura and I raised those two adopted kids. This happily ever after times.
That's so good.
It's really,
I love
good.
that.
That makes me happy.
That's good.
You updated your pronouns, Munu? I didn't know that.
They it now.
Oh, okay.
But
Wow.
That'll
but
shorten
the
the plate.
plate doesn't have to change because Ranmar is still they them.
Oh,
right?
okay. Got it.
So that does, you don't have to change anything, but they it.
I love that for you.
Now you all know.
It's fun. I like it.
Everyone's, yeah. I think it's good.
Thank you.
Okay, now that you're back, we can commence with the event.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
There's a knock at the door.
Oh. It's Jordan.
Oh no.
I'll answer it.
Finn, thank you.
Hi.
Master Finnegan, some citizen says, I've stopped by to escort and lead Ranmar. Oh, hey there, little Finnegan. How you
I'm
doing?
gonna high five him, just like
Yeah, he's like, he completely misses your hand. He walks into your house. There's a whole bunch. There's several dwarves waiting outside. Look, they all look filthy, like they've been in a mine.
Hello.
Hey, so here to collect
Jordan,
payment for the first half. And before you say anything, I want you to know it's fixed. Don't worry, Volcano's gonna be fine, and I'm gonna cut you a discount. It's gonna be 7,000 for the Volcano instead of the original 12.
Aww.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. It was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, but the hazard's a hazard. We're still in a volcano. You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah. We were scared of it for good reason.
Oh yeah, would have completely melted the town. In fact, I think we had about 48 hours. Good thing we got there when we did.
Oh my god.
Are you messing with me, Jordan?
Huh? What?
He would
okay.
never joke. You think Jordan?
48
would
hours,
ever
right?
tell a
We
joke.
said 12, Jordan. 12 hours. Oh,
12?
Shut up, you. That's a little small. That'll make him really freak out. Yeah, 48 hours. Don't worry.
Great.
Anyway,
Well,
it's fixed. Bygones.
Thank you for handling that when you did. Oh God.
7,000.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
where's my-
Hold on. Moon, I feel like you should be exempt from paying
Hi.
because you pay for so much.
I
don't have a pencil.
have 24 bars. I don't know what that can that be used to pay him?
Oh yeah.
Since they can melt it down into whatever they want.
Yeah, you can pay them with whatever material you want. They'll take it.
We can
I
split
have
it.
we all have the platinum bars.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Not know how
Well,
much.
What is the conversion?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Do you still have it listed
I'm
as
not
bars? I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, 24 bars.
I
of
have one platinum bar, or I have one plat equals 10 gold, but I think that's not.
That's a coin.
That's the coin. Yeah.
One bar equals 50 plat. Is what
Is
I
that what
have
you-
also.
Oh?
I have one bar equals 50 plat, one plat
there you go.
equals 10
That's it.
gold.
So one bar is 500 gold.
Oh.
One platinum bar is 500 gold.
And it was 7,000 gold.
Yes.
Wait, one bar is 50 or 500?
If one bar is 50 platinum, just add a 0 to find out how much gold it is. I'm trying to help you convert to gold because I think if we just start converting to gold and everything's gold, you don't have to worry about it anymore. I like the platinum bars and coins and stuff because it adds variety, but if it's just
That
getting
means-
confusing, just discard it.
2 platinum bars is 1,000.
Right.
gold. Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we need 14 bars.
Right.
We can split that.
I will
Right.
contribute however many.
You
See,
need to contribute as little as possible.
Okay, let me know
I'm
how
fine,
many
Jim,
bars
keep it
are
alive.
taken from which sheets.
maybe Finn and I should split it down the middle because
yeah.
Ranmar spends all the monies on the gems.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. So Esmer and
you.
Finnegan have paid. After you
Yes,
hand the bars over to Jordan, he counts them pretty quick. He actually doesn't count them at all. He just passes them off to his associate who counts them and nods and goes outside. Right. Now, it is, of course, customary to explain exactly how difficult the repair was after receiving payment, as you no doubt know. So I'll tell you what we had to do. Just put out your hand.
Oh. Me? Oh, okay.
Not me. Me.
He just said, put out your hand. Who puts their hand out?
I will.
Okay. He puts a small, sooty jade owl figurine in it. So pretty weird story, right? Turns out the reason I got there so fast is that I had this weird memory, this recollection that actually you're getting my grandpappy had actually fixed the volcano problem like a couple hundred years ago. And he put this really fancy contraption down there, this magical doohickey that kept the thing calmed down. But it turns out there's a little magical field on that owl there, and it landed real precisely right on top of the thing and was very quickly submerged in magma. And then it started getting real upset and was probably going to destroy the town, as we have discussed. But now you're good.
Thank you.
Don't let Monty see it. I'm just gonna just put it in my pocket for now. We'll handle that later.
What a weird thing. I mean, that even came from how to get in there. Who knows? Anyway.
Bygones.
Right. Exactly.
Bygones.
All right, so we're going to start on that whole, you still get a volcano magma forge out of the deal, which is the next 7K. That's not going to be discounted because that's still going to be the work, right? But we'll start digging it. And we're going to talk to your Miners Guild and your Smith guy to figure out where they really want it.
That sounds great. Awesome.
Also, I understand there's a party, so we're taking a few days off for that. Back on. And he walks away.
I was going to ask, how long does this take? Because we can...
What?
They can settle in. You can settle in and party.
You want us to stay here? His eyes like, oh, fair enough. He leaves.
There's not enough room here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's what I figured. It's not like you don't want me around. I get it. We'll come visit every day, I promise.
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Good. But
having a great time.
You know, we'll have a party and then a magma forge after. It'd be great. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it'll be about a month to install the magma forge, so you're going to get used to us. We'll be here for a while.
Right. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Excitement.
Yo, I noticed you got some new fancy treehouse back there. It ain't got no ladder or nothing. We can put like a stone staircase around it, wind it up. Maybe we can skirt the thing and some mithril, make it real shiny and nice. Want me to do that for you?
I don't think so. Right, Esme?
I was going to say it's as decision, but...
No, thanks.
All right, well, we'll think on it. Let me know. All right, back on. They make their way back to Upper House.
Sweet.
I forgot how Jordan is. It's incredible. Okay.
I did not.
I like him.
As Maria is twitching.
That's a phrase out of time.
Okay. Well, we got the owl statue back. That's good.
I am glad we do have that back. It was bothering me for so long. I was like, owl statue.
How is the training going, Esme?
Monty now understands what the word poop is. Monty knows what poop is.
Oh, Monty, moving up in the world. It's a big world for such a little owl, y'all.
Yeah, big world. Tiny owl, big poops.
You also understand
Mini
that.
Poops.
So yeah, we've each had this experience in our lives. Like I'll just use my personal experience to explain it. But like there was definitely like in college, there was the student center, and in the basement there was this bathroom that like was always squeaky clean and no one went to it. And so if it was the middle of the day and I wanted to had to do things in a bathroom, I would just go to that one because it was really quiet, really clean, and I didn't have to deal with people. I could just have that little, it's just it was the bathroom I went to. It was my bathroom of choice. The reason I'm bringing this up is that is Ranmar's backpack for money.
Oh, no.
That was part of what the training was.
Yep. And so far you've managed to convince her that the word poop and do not engage are the same concepts. So she gets to what the word poop is now. The next step is convincing her to find a different bathroom. That's more difficult because she really likes that bathroom.
The baby.
Can we find her? Can we get her like another bag?
We get her a faux
That's
backpack.
a smart way to accelerate the process, I would say.
Yeah.
And maybe we can eventually cut a hole in the bottom of the bag.
Said the poop phone.
Falls out.
It's like the owl equivalent of like teaching a cat to use the toilet.
Yeah.
Little litter box thing that goes on there.
Yeah, I don't want it to sound like Esmer didn't try very hard to get this to work. It just was a long, long evening of things like, so, you want to poop on the ground because your poop is part of the life cycle and it will help the plants. I know. That's why I do it in Rammer's backpack. But Ramor's backpack has no plants. I know. That's why I poop in there. But Ramor's backpack's not going to have plants. Right. Not enough poop. No, I'm trying to tell you, the poop in the backpack is not going to make there be plants in there. What? Need seeds too? No. So,
Oh my god.
I love Monty.
this is the first night of Esbury really realizing just how far her owl had trained itself, and the cul-de-sac she needs to gently lead Monty out of.
Aww.
Now you get it.
Monty.
Poor Monty.
She's so
Baby.
cute.
I will feel a little bit worse for Monty when she figures out to poop somewhere else. Look at that kitty cat. My
Congratulations on
Oh,
solving the
man.
volcano problem, says the narrator.
Oh,
goodness. Yay! Oh my god.
he's got a good
was-
scrungly little face. Look
Oh my
at
god,
his
it's 'cause
face.
he's 19 years old.
He's scrungly. I love
Oh
him.
gosh.
He was
I
literally
love a good
sitting on my
scrungle.
bed crying, and I was like, "Who is crying?" And I look over, and he sees me, and he's like, and I was like, "Oh my god, he was looking for me." He's deaf. He can't hear anything. So like, if he can't see
Aw.
me, he has no idea where I am.
Oh, sweet
My
baby.
void is awake. I'm gonna turn this way so she knows. No, I'm busy. She knows I'm busy to knock off.
Don't make eye contact.
I'm so scared.
We saved. Or we didn't
We
save. We
saved-
solved the volcano. Volcana? Jesus.
Volcana.
Volcano.
Is that its name?
Volcana.
Volcana the volcano.
I don't
It's
know,
actually
maybe.
kind of a neat name.
I know that's a pretty name.
I mean, it sounded cool coming out, but it wasn't right.
I like it.
I've got the other one behind me.
So that's nice. That was solved. I thought they were gonna have to get here, and then we were gonna have to like talk and like do stuff. But no, it's fixed. It's done. That's it. No more volcano stress.
No more volcano. Unless they make a
That's
mistake
good.
making the forge, then leak magma
this
into
is
town.
really
That'd be
nice.
exciting.
This is so nice.
No.
Door fortress.
We're having a grand time.
Don't worry, I'll
Did
have
we-
like a channel point redemption to buff the rolls there. We'll do the rolls on air. It'll be fun.
We can't. Oh God. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind.
No, say it. Say it.
No. No. No.
Why?
Tempt fate.
Why not? Why not?
It's potentially jinxing. I ain't gonna say it.
Oh,
Fair.
I was watching back on like episode 2, and it was such a series of unfortunate events because of die rolls. So I'm not gonna say shit.
You know what? You're so fair. So fair.
Wait, episode 2? I thought it was
Mhm.
episode 1 that I had unfortunate die rolls. Was it something different?
No, you had some unfortunate die rolls, and then Ranmar had some somehow worse ones.
there's like multiple
In
episodes in a
episode
row
two.
where you just kept rolling so many ones. It's just one after one.
No! That was so bad!
I wish I could stop. Or freaking-
It was like the 5th nat one. And I
Yep.
was like,
It was
why?
crazy.
Was it
number.
that many?
It was a lot. It was a lot of that ones.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
It was bad. It was really bad.
incredible. It's kind of thing that
Okay.
a character, sometimes you think, oh, this is going to shape the character for the rest of this campaign.
Oh,
I mean,
It was-
it kind of did for a while there.
Yeah.
It did.
Landmark.
Got a whole story arc out of it.
Yeah.
hey, stop that.
I can roll on
But
the event
that was
table.
what I was thinking about with rolls. No.
No?
No.
No, I think that's the
Are
bad
we-
die.
We
This is my first D20
did
I
we
ever got.
tell them
But I think that's the scary one,
Ooh.
right? That's the one that like really hurts us.
Yes.
Or makes people okay.
That's the one.
was that the one that critted Ashdale?
Yes.
I think it is. Yeah, I thought so. Don't ever roll that again.
It's also the die I rolled every time I asked you about things when we were when you were rolling.
Hey,
Before
that
the
die,
campaign.
don't roll it.
Rude. Rude.
All right, I'll dig out another D20.
Okay. So, thank you. Did we ever tell the blacksmiths that we were going to get them a magma forge? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Add that to the to-do list today.
Yeah, we haven't. There's no way we did because I don't think we've gone to them since we brought them the. Did we even bring them the anvil? I don't even think we did.
I'm talking to the
got-
Smiths today. Ashel
Yeah.
says, I'll tell him. And she,
Cool.
she walks out.
What?
Oh, cool.
Bye, I guess. Oh. Okay. Well, we could go
So
update.
productive.
I don't know where to go. Well, she said where, but I'm confused. It doesn't matter. We could go tell Nolan that the volcano is handled. Brian and or Melissa that the volcano is handled. And we're getting a really cool forge. Right?
Yeah. We could also probably tell them at the party as well. Oh no, well we're still 2 days out. I guess we could tell them. I now I'm like in the mode of like we'll talk. We're gonna talk business at this party. It's just gonna be a spinning rotation of scenes of us just talking to everyone.
I'm excited to get to meet more people.
I know. I'm really excited to get to meet more of the town.
Yeah. But I think it would be a good idea to update Nolan.
Yeah,
Whether
we could do that.
Melissa or Bryant.
Let's go. We can figure out more on the road. I'm sure if we walk about, something will fall into our laps at some point.
A lot seems to be happening in this town, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. This poor little town has a lot going on. Are you going to Nolan's first, it sounds like?
Yeah.
Okay. Nolan's a short walk.
It is. We're his neighbor. Right.
Oh.
Sean will greet you and announce you. Nolan is sitting down talking to, you may recognize the foreman of the mining operation and the guild leader for the miners, Mark Tone. He looks pretty concerned. And he looks up when you all come in. He's like, oh, good. They're right here, Nolan. Yeah. Okay, Mark, let's go ahead and ask him. It's fine. Hey, did you like I'm not meaning to be combative. I'm just really worried, Mark says. He stands up. Did you commission dwarves to do some of our mining operation for us? Or are they getting some of our property? Or are they just claiming our shit? Or are we on dwarf terrain? What's going on? Do we have to cease mining ops? Or do we have to sue the dwarves? What do we do?
No.
They just
We hired
busted
them
through a
to-
fucking wall we were about to start working on. They're like, hey, don't go that way. He says there's a volcano there. And I'm like, what the? And anyway, a couple of the dwarves stayed down there and showed us around that part and how to avoid the volcano. We were actually about 100 yards from digging somewhere dangerous. So that's nice. But why are they here?
We asked them to be here.
I'm sorry. I missed who's talking.
This is Mark,
I
the
missed-
guild leader for the miners. So as groups in Hollice go, the Miners Guild has a lot of power because the mining operation makes Hollice a lot of money.
Understandable. And we needed to let them know anyway about the... Okay, right. Yeah, Finn's right. We hired them because the volcano on
Was
our
a
way...
death trap.
Yeah, it looked scary. Oh, now I'm going to sneeze.
The volcano would have been explosive as the sneeze.
It was
That's
a big
why we had
sneeze.
to,
It was
to
a lot.
fix it.
I got goosebumps. But they've handled the volcano, so it should not pose a threat. And we thought it would be super cool if we had a magma forge, which is super badass. And
Magma
super great.
Forge, that stuff's just it's real, Master Dwarf?
That's real. It is cool.
They're going to make us
And
one?
we're going to have one.
Can we afford that, Nolan?
We sure can.
We got it. We got it.
It's already done.
The heroes are rolling it. It's going to be their Magma Forge, Mark. Mark looks a little fussed. All right.
It's going to be great. It's gonna
So
be
are
great.
you gonna let the Denons operate it? Are you gonna hire your own smith? Do we have to rent out time in there? What's the story, heroes?
Well, is it?
He
We're gonna-
out of character. He thinks you're trying to muscle in on his authority and money.
No. What? You can do literally anything. It's you say it's our. I know no one said it's the hero. So it's y'all's forge.
Also,
Buy
let me
it
pump the brakes
for
for
you.
Finnegan because Finn would know this. If this guy is this concerned about who owns it and you just tell him it's yours, he will literally control it and Hollice will not.
Wait, why?
Because he wants to be a noble, says the narrator. This guy wants power. He's already concerned he's losing it right now. So out of character, I'm explaining, this guy's like, did they build this awesome forge and now like they have been trying this whole time to control the blacksmith and they lost that. Nolan controls the blacksmith. And now you're going to drop this awesome forge in there and you control that. And now you're going to control the smith and what? It has to go through the mines. You control that. And if you tell him, no, it's yours, he'll be like, great, eat shit, everybody. It's my mine. You pay 100 gold an hour for anything in there.
Wait,
which is not what you want, says the narrator. Okay, there you go.
Okay, okay. Then he's about to. I was gonna be like, yeah, y'all essentially just do the same thing you were working in it, but I don't know now.
So he seems concerned.
Me too.
Okay, here we go.
Now we're both concerned.
I got a little lost in the sauce, but it sounds like the Miners Guild is a little too big for their bridges.
Right.
Is that what it
That's
sounded
right.
like?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
kind of
write
a
that.
small thing.
Right.
Yeah, right. I mean, it is. I think there's this idea that the citizens all work together and they want to make a happy community, and that is mostly true of Lower Hollice and sort of like the central specialists because of your presence with them. But the Miners Guild was there before you all got there. The Farmers Guild was there before you all got there, and you haven't had a lot of traffic with those two groups, which are sort of like sub districts in Hollice.
Okay.
So
That makes more
So
sense.
So it's not like he's not like a mustache twirling villain. He's just a guy who has authority, and he worries if he loses it, some other asshole will be in charge over him and he'll suffer. And so it's basically there's emotional labor to do, says the narrator, where you have to convince them, no, that's not how this works here anymore. Like, you don't have to worry.
So if we drilled it into him that this is going to benefit everybody, but it's not his to control, that would help maybe.
Yeah, I mean, more or less. Again, this is not a thing that a single conversation will probably fix, but it is a kind of thing that you'll want to, keep on the back burner or task someone with.
Okay.
Again, made to challenge second edition veterans, everybody. So like one thing you could do is, you have NPC operators in town that could be very skilled at helping with this. The two that popped in mind immediately for me are Zermos and Elvir,
Zermos.
both of which are like, I mean, Elvir's job is to look like he's one of them and convince them of things that are or aren't true in order to serve some function and make them happier or better. Like, it's like his entire mission in life has been to do that kind of shit. And Zermos is also very persuasive and very likable and can also perform similar actions. Just for instance.
I feel like, well, no, never mind. What I was going to say was silly. Never mind. But yeah, either of them could probably do it. Political shuffling and tiptoeing.
The party can also do that, but not every player group has a player who's really excited about that stuff. So you have NPCs to handle it.
I don't know how to handle it.
So he's not but he's not evil. He just is worried. He's just scared.
You got it.
He's not evil. He's scared.
Right. He's scared, and it's coming out as, basically being a bully.
He's being threatened.
Right. You got it.
Yeah. Okay. Can I? I mean, I'm assuming if I tell him that it's going to benefit all of us, it's still going to be a struggle. So,
I mean, there's always the first time for any kind of conversation like that. So maybe the first time it won't take, but if there's no first time, there's going to be a first time at some point. Maybe a good analogy here to help while you're considering options is, remember that there are a lot of governments right now who are trying to either influence or control you all or Hollice because they want to be the ones who control the artifacts. Why? Because they don't know what the artifacts can do, and they're confident that if any one of them can destroy civilization, they would rather be the ones with that power, because if they have it, they know it can't hurt them. That exact thinking applies to a lot of stuff, not just world-ending shit. Mark Tone's position, the guild leader of the miners, his whole thing is, as long as he has more power, then no one can hurt him and his people, because he can protect them. If someone else has more power, suddenly he doesn't have power. He can't guarantee he can protect them. That puts him in a vulnerable position. So he's trying to secure power, which is what basically every government or group on the planet tries to do all the time.
I mean, I can't blame him, but also simmer down.
Yep. Narrator agrees with you.
Yeah.
Hey, Bean.
What does he talk? Is that what he came to talk to Nolan about?
Correct. He came to find out why you all were basically trying to bust in on the minerals and making game. Yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, well, it's a good thing we did because you were about to drill into something.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the guys aren't. They're kind of new. Like the whole operation's only a couple of years old, and some of them are fresh. None of them are experienced miners, but me. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm not mad that you did something about that. Like that's your job. I get that, but like, I mean, the mines are my job. I would have liked to have been told it was happening, and at least been a part of all of it.
That's fair. To be fair, we were only half part of it. We weren't fully sure when he was going to come. I'm pretty certain. So it being done at this moment was also a bit of a surprise to us, even though we knew about it. Knew it was gonna be done. So
I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost the South Mine. That's been all walled off. The wizard actually told us to stay the fuck away from it too now. So like that's
is that what the vault was?
Yeah. So like, I don't know when you'll be able to open that up for business again. That'd be great. It's really hurting. It's hurting our numbers, Nolan. I know it's dangerous down there. I mean, should we open up another operation somewhere? Can we pay the dwarves to start us a new site somewhere or show us how to more efficiently mine our stuff? Is that within the cards? How much money we got in the coffers? Mark, you've got money in your coffers. We can talk about this. Nolan says.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what you can learn from them.
Yeah, I may as well take advantage of the situation. Yeah.
They're good at what they do.
Yeah, and they can help you be better at what you do.
Yeah. All right. But you're not charging for usage of your forge, right? You're going to let us keep doing work like we do with the Smith already?
Yeah. Nothing's changing. Nothing's being done quite differently. Except now we have this thing.
All right. All right, he says. He sleeps. Don't worry about him, Nolan says. He just needs some time, to process stuff. He takes time.
That's fair.
So thanks for dwarves, I guess.
That's a Ranmar. Thank you.
Thank you. I had to mute because there's a train going by. But yes,
choo-choo.
Oh,
yeah, choo-choo. Yeah, they were the best for the job. Yeah. It's gonna be
And
all
the
right.
town
It'll work out.
was gonna have a really bad time. We're told if they didn't get here. So
hey,
Yeah.
you fixed it. You fixed it. And I guess this Magma Forge thing sounds like it's the real deal. That's pretty great. Already, the Smith is cranking out some crazy cool stuff. Like his,
yay!
yeah, she is like ridiculously good. The tools both come out fast, and they're all some of the best. I mean, the best implements we've seen. I may bust us into the tools market, honestly. Like, why not?
We'll do it. Yeah, that could be good for us, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Look at us flourishing.
We got this. Good stuff's
Flourishing.
happening. Good stuff.
All good stuff. All
Many
good stuff's
reasons
for
to
everyone.
celebrate.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that's all. Actually, well, we were coming here to say that. So,
Oh, great.
yeah.
So you've had
We're
some
all
more
caught
time
up.
with the wizard guy, right? You like him? Darren's great, right?
I think he's settling in well.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel pretty
He's
glad about
right.
it.
So, I was trying to remember how I genuinely felt about Darren. I think he's fine. I think he's fine.
The expression on your face made me worried, but now I realize it was the hold on, let me remember.
No, it's like, oh, let me remember where we were at. Yeah. He's a little spooky at times, but like not too far fetched for like our group. We're also kind of loose cannons at some points. So like he fits in well.
Yeah, I'm great.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like them too. It's really important that you all get along, since I mean we all have to work together, keep this town flourishing and safe and in a good place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are doing just that. When are we starting? Do we have to talk about the library? Question mark.
Library.
Yeah, I'll let Ramar discuss this one because I think it's more you.
We had mentioned, I don't remember when it was, but we caught Melissa and mentioned at some point we would love to get like a library. At some point, I know right now we're still, getting on our feet, so to speak, but I think that would be great. A place people can hang out, learn something, maybe. It'd be
I
fun.
mean,
It'd be cool.
I guess we could use a school at some point, like a formal place for that. Like, of course, we're just like, I think we have some citizens take turns using their homes to like, teach their kids in, but like having we don't have a teacher.
A dedicated place.
Right. I mean, I have to admit to you, it's not in the books, but it sounds like if you want to build a library, I'll give you a plot of land. That's all right.
Yes.
That sounds great. I love this. All right. Whoop. I love it.
Little to-do
I'm
list.
excited. We're gonna.
How do we
put
actually?
Jim
How do
on the
we?
library.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to come up with a good Jim Moore name, like a name for like Jim Moore Memorial Library? Question mark.
Ooh.
I don't know
tongue
what that.
teaser. I
That's,
like it.
That's a great name. Whatever that is, Jim Moore. That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Someone you knew, Memorial.
Yeah, a friend.
Great.
It's a long story, but she deserves it. Oh, sad.
Do we actually have to like I'm assuming we just have to like pay and then it'll just like start going, or do we have to like do all the little planning for it?
It depends on how interested you are in the nitty gritty. You can get as engaged as you want, but ultimately,
Okay.
the money in it will happen for an upgrade like that for the town.
Okay. Am I right?
You also have to decide like whether you're going to start purchasing books or you're actually going to take books out of the ancient forbidden library and put them into a library for public access.
That sounds
No.
bad. No, I would like to buy some. Surely, I don't know, but I would guess we could pay the merchants who come through every couple weeks to import books,
Yep.
right?
Yep. It would be a steady trickle, but yeah, it would happen, says the narrator.
We can begin a collection.
Yeah. When you see a good one, grab it.
Yeah. I
Or
like it.
anyone?
What?
Is it
What?
or anyone?
Anyone?
Anyone can grab a book? I'm confused.
No, just
Yes.
like somebody said, if you see a good one, grab it. And I said, or anyone.
Any book. Any
No,
book.
any book.
Oh,
yeah.
any book. Okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking anyone
sorry, I
like
was
the
thinking-
people version.
Yeah.
No.
Any book that doesn't
sorry.
reveal 2,000-year-old forbidden information, dangerous spells, or how to make poisons. We'll say.
Yeah,
What?
let's avoid the 2,000-year-old forbidden information, please.
Yeah.
How much? That's so much knowledge, though. Think about the upside of it. We're not
Oh.
going to, but the
I'm excited to get to read it. I think,
yeah.
Dades, you said Raymar is like 20% of the way there to being able to read it.
30%
So-
now.
Sweet.
Oh my God, it's going so much faster than I thought.
You're in town. You're like on just during downtime, so.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay, all right, cool. A kibby.
Get the kibby.
He's so old.
Why do I have Trillia baggage on my to-do list?
Because you wrote down that Chili has baggage. You have a habit of writing down the topic without actually giving any kind of
I
context.
do. Yeah.
I would say that's you may want to amend your note taking.
Yeah. This is just I need to put like at least this session
There you go.
that the note that the to-do was taken on.
I remember, if I'm remembering who Trillia is, Trilly is the druid that was talking about how things are different for druids, and we learned someone in second edition thought it would be cool if druids had to fight to the death to level up.
And sometimes
So.
maybe one as an animal eats the other as an animal.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh. I do
That's
remember
a
that
thing
now.
that she kind of mentioned, and you don't know what that is really about.
Yeah. Whenever. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. So that's the baggage. That would have been in the Fishigan episode. Or
Yeah.
no, the next morning?
When Ashdale was making food, yeah.
Yep. I think that was the fishing episode.
Yeah.
It's that or the one after
think
it. So.
Yeah. But she came to check on you after you got unfished.
Oh, it was. Yeah, right. You're right.
Yeah, that's when it happened. You got it. You get it.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What else is on my to-do
Dope.
list? Hold on.
I need a
Okay.
Ronnie.
Nolan's looking
Is who
through.
I need.
He's got piles and piles of paperwork he's kind of poking through and looking at. He's lounging, but he's looking.
I guess we can leave him. Leave him be.
Oh, would you do you need something else for me? I'm happy to give attention to the heroes anytime. He says the stuff back down.
Yeah. I don't think. I think we were just coming to tell you about the forge.
Oh,
We will keep you up to date though,
getting a forge. Got it.
and we will see you at party.
Did you manage to actually? While I've got you, while you're here, we have what amounts to. I think Hollice is haunted. I think we all kind of understand that there is a kind and misunderstood and accidentally terrifying individual ghost situation that appears and disappears without warning, and I just want to. I want to be reminded by you all that you are in fact on that, and I don't have to worry about it. And at the party, we will not have a ghost situation.
We will. She probably will be there, but she's fine. She might
There's
be there.
no
I don't
reason,
know if
no
she's.
reason to fear her.
Yeah,
She's
she's
just-
okay.
We can't
She's-
exactly control when and where she pops up.
So is it like, should we be advising the citizens to try and just treat her like a citizen?
Yes.
That might be helpful
She-
for her, actually. That actually might be the most helpful. Maybe that'll help her feel grounded
she's-
again.
Her name is Arani, and she hasn't really spoken to people in a very long time. So just be kind.
So you're saying,
Bear with her.
so you're saying you're not going to make her go away.
She's a
No.
friend.
We might help her to not be ghost anymore, right? But
Yeah.
You mean
Yeah.
she'll be alive again?
that is out of my jurisdiction of knowledge.
Wasn't she like dead in a single space for 2,000 years?
Oh shit, did he know that?
Yeah, it was a big episode where you tried to explain how long it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can imagine her social skills are a little rusty.
Takes a flask out of his jacket. He takes a swig of it. Okay. All right. So I guess I'm gonna start going around, and I'm gonna have my folks try to convince people to treat her like she's just one of the gang. We'll just do our. He takes another swig of his thing. All right, I'm gonna first change out of my pajamas, and then I'm going out there. He says, and he goes back. He goes upstairs.
He's doing so well.
Thank you. Yeah, he's doing so good.
He's
Thank
doing
you
so well.
for your efforts. I know it's not going to be a smooth process, but Arani is wonderful.
Yeah, he takes another swig. Got it. No worries. I'm on it.
Dude,
He says.
It's
Yeah.
like 8:00, my guy.
Is it? I thought it was like
In the
9.
morning?
All right, I better slow down, he says. One more hit. He closes it and goes upstairs.
Jesus.
Don't worry, I'll bring the letter stuff outside.
Look at Raffy.
She's just touching me with her wet nose. This is awful.
She loves you.
She does. Okay. All right. I'm worried about Nolan.
Yeah. I don't want him to get too stressed out.
I
He's doing
know,
great.
but also we're not making Arani go away.
No. I actually, how are we helping Arani? Like, is us helping Arani just gonna be her unfinished business and then she goes away? Or,
I mean, that could be an option. She can,
I mean, I think we could leave that up to her, right?
yeah, once she's better?
Yeah.
Question mark? Is that
that's
the
what
word?
I'm trying to figure out how to like.
Yeah. Ultimately, she could
Once
either.
she has healed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good word for it.
Once she's healed, I like that better. She could either choose to, I guess, move on, or her body is there and she could be resurrected.
Ooh, that would be so cool.
Yeah,
Give her
it's
the option though, so because she might want a chance to like live out the life that she was robbed
Yeah.
of.
yeah.
Or she might be
just
tired and just
done,
ready to, yeah.
Yeah. Ultimately her call, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever she's
Those
feeling,
are-
they're sporting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what was that?
Ooh, are you okay?
Cats.
Freaking Grim Fatty.
Anarchy. Anarchy.
Anarchy.
Catarchy.
Yes.
Hi, Bob. What happened?
What would we do without them?
Did you get chased?
Oh, it's your poor old Moy. I know. My
I know.
goodness.
He looks so sad. He's just like,
Hell.
why did you do this to me? Why did you bring this thing into my home?
It is a valid question.
It's true. Sometimes I ask the same question. Why did I bring this thing into my home?
Yeah.
Because he's fluffy and cute. Real dumb. Real dumb, though. Come on, buddy. I know. Come on.
He's so long. Cool. So that checks off the thing that wasn't even on our to-do list. Arani, I really do hope people treating Arani like helps her kind of break through. Like I feel like that would be good for her.
Yeah. I'm worried about poor Arani, but I think it would be good for her if she could just interact with people.
Yeah, and then if she gets, like too overwhelmed or overstimulated, or if she can just poof.
She'll poof away. Yeah.
She could leave.
What's happening, you
I guess we are gonna leave Nolan left, so I'm assuming we should also leave Nolan's house.
Nolan's upstairs.
hanging out in Nolan's
house.
Sean is cleaning the downstairs. No one's told you to leave. You are in fact in the living room alone, though.
I'll mosey out, give like a little like peace out to Sean, and yeah.
He bows. Where are you all going, heroes? Asked the narrator. Or I can roll on the event table.
We could check in with the carpenters.
Yeah.
In theory, a lot of construction is having to happen because of the
Chaos.
Gina Fortuna folks. Why are you smiling about chaos?
I was just reaching over to the
I was
event
watching
table.
you just hand down. I was
Why? No, I'm trying to put forth valid things we need to do.
We've done so much.
We've done so much. Okay, well, okay, yeah, that's my vote, is to go check in with them, because a lot of housing probably would have had to have been built for the refugees.
Yeah, we can do that. That's fair.
You're going to the
My
carpenters.
spine popped. Yes? Question mark?
The entire carpenter family, kids and all, are all around they're at a build site right now. They're building housing with laborers. There's 2 houses that are getting stood up essentially in Lower House right now they're working on.
Cool. How are things?
Hang on. Let's see which one you get.
Did you say Gina Fortuna? Oh, they're making the things for Gina Fortuna. They're making the housing.
Wait, for the refugees, yes.
Yeah.
Was that not what they were from? It was Gina Fortuna. Yeah.
I was trying to, and then we said Carpenter, and I was like, oh, I thought we were going to talk to them, but they're doing the things.
But you get
Yeah.
Liza. Liza has like a sort of a medieval baby born with her 1-year-old strapped to the front of her, and she is like sanding some wood. Hey, heroes!
Wait, what's her name?
Liza.
Liza. That's a good name.
Thanks, she says.
How are things?
Things are okay. Yeah, thanks again for being understanding about the whole thing with Brad the other day. We feel a little embarrassed about it still, but everything's okay. He is sort of back to being completely disinterested in making out with anybody, which, well, I admit to you, was a little disappointing for me. I'm glad that he knows who he is and he's having a good time with it. So,
Yeah.
That's what's important. Is
okay,
that
yeah.
he's happy.
yeah, it was just really exciting because, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, he's cute. Rachel and makes some really cute babies. She looks down at her kid and kisses her kid's head. Kind of love babies here. I'm sorry.
They don't have time to millers and make all the babies.
She sighs. Anyway, things are okay here. We're doing well. We like it here. Party's coming in 3 days. We're all really excited about it.
Yeah.
We
It's
are
gonna be
too.
awesome.
It's gonna be a great time. Is anything like needed, or have you just things have just been like normal?
Yeah.
Going smoothly.
Normal business, actually. I mean, the new hammers we have are really fantastic. She shows you the
Is that
hammer.
from the carpenter or from the blacksmiths with
Yeah.
the new?
I mean, it's really fascinating. Ranmar, at a glance, it's a human-shaped, sized, and weighted tool. But it's made by dwarvish hands? It can't be. Because you can tell the differences. And your guess is that that's from your blacksmith after reading the book.
Yeah, let's go.
Your carpenters all have advantage on everything they're building right now.
Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so fucking
That's what
happy.
you get for upgraded the blacksmith. You know.
Oh, I'm so happy. They're about to get even better. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cool. Was there a specific reason we came here?
Out of character, I thought it was Finnegan that suggested going to see the carpenters.
No, I suggested
No.
going to see the carpenters to check
Oh.
in with them
Oh.
to see like how they're doing and how building for the refugees was going, and we seem to have done that. I just wanted to check in with them.
Yeah, the
Since they've been
refugees
there
have more or less
forever.
settled in. There was a lot of, I mean, there was a boarding house up in the farmsteads that a lot of them essentially they filled it up. And a couple of them would like to move to Lower Hollice and sort of work on the docks because they're comfortable. They want to be fisher folks, I guess. But, they're doing that and they don't mind the walk, I guess. But they're living up in the boarding house up in the farmsteads right now. So we're building more housing down here. Each of these is a duplex, so they'll be able to fit 4 families, if a little tight. But, they'll be down here. So.
Cool.
Sounds like things are going well then. They're handled.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Sweet. All right. That's all I needed.
Sweet. That's all I think I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Lucky? No. Okay.
Give them a little. Can we get anything for you? I kind of ask as we're going, if they need anything from us that we can.
She mutters something under her breath. No. Everything's fine here.
Did she mutter about him finding somebody to make the babbies with? Oh no.
No.
We can play. I would love a spin-off episode of we play Hollice Matchmaker, but not with Rachel.
Yeah, that makes sense. She says, she glances at Esmeralda and then goes back to sanding the board.
Anywho, If we can be of assistance, let us know,
Yeah.
and we will work on the other thing later.
Yeah, same. If you, I mean, we were happy to do any repairs on your house. We were told to prioritize anything that you need for your home. So if anything's wrong or out of sorts, there, let us know.
I don't think anything's broken at I think our place is relatively fine, considering, but like, relatively fine. A little dusty, relatively fine.
Well, we can't do anything about
Oh,
the
it's
dust, she
lovely.
says as she blows a crap ton of sawdust off of her arm.
That's good.
No, everything's fine, I think. Thank you, though.
Her kid starts crying. She starts bouncing and then keeps standing.
Huh.
God, multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
Medieval life, you.
Away we go then.
What's next, heroes? That's the narrator.
I think we've
exhausted our.
Yeah, I have one thing I can't do, but another thing I could do. I don't remember. I don't have it pulled up. Crap. Hold on. Well, whatever. Anyway, I want to make forget what they're called, continual flame torches for everybody. I don't remember how long that takes to cast.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, let me see if I can get it over here. Lucky just joined me, so I can't move. Look at this turd nugget.
Oh.
Oh my
Him
god,
good
he's so
boy.
It
cute.
can't be that long.
I don't
Literally
remember.
in
I'm trying to
action.
get it. Oh, sick. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that.
Dope.
You can basically
And
do that as you're
then,
walking if you want to. That's not a big deal at all.
Yeah,
The second level spots is all. So maybe don't burn all your second levels.
I don't remember how many I have. Let me look. 3. Okay, I'll do. I should have done one yesterday, but we did quell and stuff, and I was scared, so I didn't swap out the spell.
Right.
Okay, I'll make one today, and I will give it to. Who has the one right now?
Ashtel, I think.
I don't. Oh, right, because she had like no.
I mean, she's got her
Vision in the
fancy
dark at all.
helmet. She's got an orb, and she's got the thing lashed to her and also the frost brand, which uses that. Also sheds a lot of light. She has a lot of light sources now.
Okay. I didn't realize she had that many. Okay, I will give this one to Ez.
Can we see in the dark?
I mean, a light source makes vision in the dark better, no matter what species you are, unless you have tremor sense.
Gotcha.
Tremor sense actually functions the way a lot of tables treat dark vision. Dark vision is not.
Mm.
In fact, if I'm being honest, I would always treat dwarves as if their vision underground is better than anyone else, just because it's like that's where it came from. Dwarves have infravision,
sense.
elves have super eyes, and elves are broken. So that's how it works here. Oh God, what's wrong, Rimmer?
I'm not signed in. I was trying to change things, and it won't let me change things. Did it erase it? No, we're fine. It's fine.
Should I roll in
I
the
was
event?
scared.
The
Do I
chat
need
is
to
asking me to
panic?
roll in the event table.
Why?
Chat,
No.
cut it out.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Nothing. I didn't roll in the event table again. The first roll was Jordan appearing. He was like, anywhere from 1 to 2 days.
Oh. Sorry, I'm fixing inventory. I had to take my rubies away. Okay. And I don't know where my pencil is. Oh, yes, I do. I gotta fix my spell slots. I'm doing stuff one-handed. Y'all bear with me.
You're doing great.
So you're all like ambling around near the build site, which is pretty close to where Aldi and I live. And Aldi comes over holding looks like a stack of handkerchiefs or something, stack of cloths in his hands. And he hands them to you, Finnegan.
Oh, thank you.
They're little hats, Finnegan. There are 6 colors, one for every color of the pride flag. There's little hats, you said. And I'm pretty sure they'll fit. They're a little bit. They're probably gonna nail it just right, but are a little smug. You need a hat to be snug, or it'll fall off. But also they're droopy because I think they're gonna like droopy hats.
Yeah, I give him a hug.
Oh.
I'm so excited. Just give him a hug and just like, yeah. He's so good. Thank you.
He takes a moment and
can
almost
hug
does
him back.
he almost does a Milleveer like thank you, he says, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
lurches his way back into his
I'm so excited about my little hats
That goes
for my little nixies. Let's go do that. I want to go. I'm gonna just go give them to him if we don't have anything
go down to the
else
docks.
that we're doing. Yeah.
Finnegan's going to the docks.
Oh,
Oh,
You don't have to go
okay,
to the
let's
docks.
go.
Okay, we're all going to the docks.
yeah.
Are you
I'm
going to the docks?
scared. I'm scared if you go by yourself.
I'm so big. I will. I mean, if we don't,
The way you said it.
so cute.
They
big boy.
never saw Finnegan again.
Yeah, it's my final words. My last words.
I'm so
Um,
big.
It's so big.
All right. You get down to the end of the dock and sit down, throw a pebble in the water. The pebble gets thrown back at you from the water.
Ah,
Little Nixie pokes her head up, looking at you.
can I
Hey.
throw the hat in the water and she just like swims under it?
Moira.
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, Moira.
Moira.
Moira, it's so good to see you.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
No.
You were so nice
We got
keeping poor Aldi safe.
in a lot of
Yeah.
trouble. There was a
Yeah.
sister that turned someone into a fish and tried to feed the fish deliberately to the person that they were crushing on, which was pretty diabolical. And have to admit, I mean, it's the kind of thing I would think to do, but who would actually do that? That's weird. It's like really harmful to do that to someone.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, if you want to be a fish just to see what it's like to be a fish, or if you want to be a bird just because you want to see what it's like to be a bird, I'm not allowed to transform you even temporarily into any kind of animal.
I was thinking for a minute. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm so sad about it.
Fly. Oh, excuse you.
Yeah, I have to tell you though, flying is stupid and swimming is way better, but it is, you have to try them both to get it. So I wouldn't deny you the chance to fly. Only I have to deny you the chance to fly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Anyway,
I have
thanks
to
for
eat.
inviting me to the party. I can't wait to go to a party.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Hang on, back up. Did you say that hat's for me?
Yeah.
What color can I have?
You can pick your color.
I don't know. You
color
tell
you're
me.
feeling. For Moira.
Yeah.
Did you already assign? Did you tell? I'm sorry. I forgot which one. I can't remember if it was Spritzy or.
I thought it was. I was gonna say Spritzy, but then I thought it started with an F. And I said Flitzy, which I don't think is a character.
It's okay to get
Fritzy
confused
brought us
about my
back home.
sisters. We all get confused about the names.
They are similar.
Yeah.
They're very close.
Anyway, to make
I don't
sure
think
that
I
the right
promised the
sisters
color, though.
invited to the party, we made sure all the sisters know there's a party, so we're all going to come.
That's fine. We should build a little. Can we build like a little pool area for them to?
No, we're
be
not
able to-
allowed to do any
yeah.
swimming with humans or elves or anyone that's not Trillia. So we don't want any water.
Okay. I don't know what I can offer them at part. Could they just? Are they just gonna chill with all of us? I guess they can. I don't know why I think that they can't for some reason. They feel like they just need they're little magical beings, and I feel like they need little magical things.
I want the
They are
purple one.
very small.
Give me the purple one.
Oh yeah, that's
That's the
that's
one I
my
want.
favorite color. I give her the little purple hat.
Okay. She puts it on her head. Hang on, there's something wrong with it. She dips under the water, comes back up, but the hat is saturated. That's better. I fixed the hat.
It looks fantastic.
If you want, I can fix your clothes too.
No. No.
Okay.
We're all right. Weirdly, we like them the way they are.
That's how you must be so uncomfortable all the time. Don't you itch? You look
I think
itchy.
I would be itchier if my clothes were wet.
Does it make any
Because
sense?
I don't like... When your clothes are dry, that's how wet clothes feels
When
to
you,
us.
you all get so strange every day, just stranger and stranger.
Well, good chat.
I mean, you're not wrong, Moira.
Um,
I love her so much.
I don't know how to talk to her, but I love her.
She's my favorite Nixie.
Did you all know that Spritzy waited for you in the Quellen for like 13 hours until we all went and told her that Fritzy had taken you back? But I thought you should know that she did wait for you with the boat because she really wanted to do good. And when you see her, you want to tell her she did good.
I will tell her she did so good.
Yeah. That's
Oh, I
Spritzy
feel
specifically.
bad.
I mean, you can tell Fritzy she did good. But she also did good. And I don't think Trixie's done anything for the lot of you. But I mean, she's good. You can tell her she's good. But if you see Glitzy, run.
Oh, why?
That's the one that turned you into a fish.
Wait, she's not here anymore, though.
That's right. Glitzy's not here. So if you see her, you have to run away.
Oh,
Yeah, if you see her, that means she somehow got back. And the only reason she would like go through all the trouble of getting back is revenge.
thank you.
Yeah.
For the heads up, that's terrifying now.
Really? She's kind of small.
No.
She made Finn smaller in a bucket.
Yeah. I'm just
Wait.
doom
Oh, you're
spiraling,
the
but
reason I
impending
can't.
doom.
You're the reason we got in trouble.
And the reason you have
No,
hats.
Fritzy is the reason.
Mhm.
No, you mean Glitzy?
Glitzy.
Yes,
Glitzy is the reason you're in trouble.
I just wrote Fritzy's name. Poor Fritzy.
You
No,
actually
Glitzy is the reason.
Just corrected the halfling about that. So it's like the names are confusing. It's Trixie, Fritzy, Glitzy, Spritzy, and Moira.
Good.
Cinnamon.
Glitz, Spritz, Trix, and Fritz are just nicknames. They're the same ones. Okay, so don't think there's more of us than that.
Okay.
I mean, there's like
Sorry,
37
I'm
of us, but the only ones that want to talk to you all are the 5 of us. So
Glitzy is bad. Spritz, Blitz, Fritz, Trix.
right.
Locking it in.
All right, I gotta go. Bye. She sinks underwater.
Fucking awesome.
Moira's so good.
Wait, do I have to give the rest of the Nixies? Is Moira the one that wanted the hat?
No,
thought that was
Spritzy.
Spritzy.
Fritzy
Okay.
wanted the hat.
Yes, lost. She is Daria. That is correct.
Ooh.
There. Well, see me after class.
Oh,
You don't know Daria?
I don't know.
She
no.
is like 90s pedigree. It doesn't make sense.
Oh God, I'm not going to get off on a tangent about that right now. I literally was just telling my coworker that she was her the other day. It's just like the volleyball scene in the beginning. It's just the one. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Will the rest of the Nixies get the hats if I toss them in the water?
No. It's just
How
throw
do
them in
I
the
give
water and
them
they're gone.
to-
You have to find each
We
one.
could give them to him at the party if they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
coming, which is
Yeah, I'll do that.
The party explicitly tried to only invite 2, but no.
I didn't
Yeah.
actually think only 2 would come.
Okay.
I'd hoped.
Good check-in.
Mm.
What's next, party? Event die?
Oh God. Oh God.
Do it.
Finnegan.
Oh, God.
Why are you chaos gremlin? Oh God, what? Ugh.
The party
Yeah.
hears the sound of what you would equate to glass fracturing slightly under high pressure.
And again, what have you
joking.
done?
Just a
I'm
little.
joking.
What the
joking.
fuck? What's
Take it
happening?
back.
Came from your backpack, Rammer.
It's that fucking halfling gem, isn't it?
That is the same sound that happened when that happened. Yes. I don't know if it's the same one, honestly, but
Oh,
Let's go
I'm gonna
look.
be
Let's go
sick.
look. Let's go look.
Yeah,
Let's go look.
let's make
Let's
a
go
nice
somewhere
trip
safe.
home.
are you happy,
Hello,
chat? Are you not
everyone.
entertained?
No, you're not. Okay.
Dodoto is very excited about this.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Okay, Finn, you remember when you were like, do it,
I'm
do
sorry.
it, roll the die.
Listen.
Ha ha ha. I am happy. Good job. And poor Munu. Those are the messages that came through chat just then.
Whoever said poor Mooney,
You're
thank
welcome.
you. No, Finn, no.
Oh, God. Dodoto reminds me to roll for the Ranmar infatuation for the halfling in the gym.
Dodoto.
What? No.
I'm not as much chaos. I am not the most chaotic force here currently.
What the fuck did you just do, Thady?
Yes.
That could change a lot of stuff.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, there's an additional little fracture in that gem if you look at it. You don't have to look at it.
In
You're
the halfling
confident
gem?
that's the one. Yeah.
God damn it.
Hey, there's a lot happening.
The
Huh?
halfling's like hands on hips, like,
Yeah, great.
actually, Ranmar, you're not sure that was the same way it was standing
Uh-oh.
before.
Oh shit.
Am I still here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Still here. You're here.
Oh, hi. Okay.
here.
Okay. Everything cut out and I didn't
Yeah.
hear anything.
Gotcha.
Oh, now there's performance issues, Twitch? Really?
Same.
Do you think?
I mean, we've had great performance on my end.
I keep getting a performance issue like error every like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's gone away and it's been gone for probably over an hour now.
Yeah.
Okay, but I missed what you were talking about the halfling in the gym.
The
But
halfling.
that is the one that
The
cracked.
stance looks. That's not what you remember them standing like before.
Great.
Like they shouldn't
Right.
be able to move around in the gym. That's weird. Nothing else has.
I hate this.
Is it because it's cracking? Can I
Yeah, there's what 4 cracks in it now. I think. Did I lose count?
can
5?
I like brain into the gym?
Oh no.
You haven't tried.
Don't say I know yet. I'm not. I'm asking a clarifying question.
I mean, I will say the one thing you do know is that there are you know of 3 beings who have powers like that. One of them is in a gem, and they put additional protections on that gem to keep its mind in the gem.
That one I'm not gonna. Yeah, that one.
What I'm saying is, if that
Is
thing can
scary.
do it, and it's trapped in the gem with extra protections, none of the other gems have those protections. The gem is not a protection against that power, and you are one of the 3 beings that can do that.
So
You think it is
bad.
hypothetically possible you could make mental contact with a being in a gem if you wanted to.
But does that also mean that they can escape through me, or is that like you're not gonna tell me that one? You're not gonna tell me that one, are you?
In order to safely interface with the prisoner, you should use a circle of mandate. That's what you've been told by multiple Cheryl now.
Okay.
But I'm excited to watch you try because literally no one's done it before. So
Please
Don't tempt me with that.
Finn.
Don't tempt me with that.
Finn.
Don't tempt me with that.
Finn, please.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
and they never saw Finn again.
I'm not gonna do it. If we really think it's a bad idea, I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, if Esmeralda put the artifacts together, Veer is sus about it. Maybe pump the brakes. I would say that's.
You're never gonna live that down.
Stand by
okay.
my choices.
That's what I'm saying. That's
would-
why it's a consistent.
So
It's a constant thing.
Can do it, but it doesn't mean I should do it.
Right? Maybe you can.
Did
Maybe
you ever watch
there'll be an emergency where you have to. Who knows?
Did
So
you ever watch Jurassic Park?
Oh yeah,
You were so concerned with whether or not you could, you didn't stop to think of whether or not you should.
that's an important line. An important line from that movie. You want to keep that in your brain.
Oh God. Okay, I would like to officially vote. After party, we go talk to Chilpern and then
Yeah.
use the spheres to start looking for another vault. We gotta find a circle of mandate. This thing's
Yeah.
freaking me out. We gotta find it.
In contact.
The narrator reminds the class that in order to do that, you need to go talk to the Sinlay delegation and be like, hey, we want to go here.
Wait,
There are other vaults though, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. You don't know if it's... Oh, did I just reveal the location of the circle of mandate? No, it's just a ruse. It's a bait and switch.
Okay, but you're so messed up. I don't know if you did it on purpose or not.
Yeah,
We do know there is a vault there,
Mm-hmm.
but
that's
we
like
know
the
there's
one-
10 vaults and we found 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about that, y'all? We go to the Sinlay.
You doing that now?
No, after the party.
You have
Okay.
at least 2 inns at that embassy. It's good to leverage the people you know, says the narrator.
What am I putting on our to-do list that we have to do? We're gonna go talk to. We
Someone
have to
else
go
can
talk to
them.
Pern.
Yeah, but the ambassador has
just-
the best chance of getting a positive result.
That's
I
true.
will just stand there for moral support.
Yeah, I think
I will cast guidance on you and wish you luck, Esme.
guidance, calm emotions, need courage.
I could calm emotions. Would that be helpful?
Finnegan could mind
Do that.
control Esmeralda and then use Esmeralda's body to like try and be like, yo, let us down there.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Like a
No, that's a
weekend at
terrible
Bernie
idea.
it.
That's a terrible idea.
Finnegan, the first thing Finnegan does in there is flirt with Valen. The second thing is they walk out of there with Valen and the spear on a 3 date. They're like, let's go. Valen's like, I don't know why we're
God.
doing this. Why does the spear have to come as? Shh, you'll see.
I gotta go. It's bedtime.
Hey, you're here. Okay. It's that or I roll on the event die. You decide. What's next party?
Don't roll the Venn diagram, please.
oh, sure. Now,
I
Have lessons been learned?
what did we learn? Yeah.
I didn't know what else to do.
What did we learn here today?
We still technically have the option of, I believe we have concluded things. We could skip time.
Mm-hmm.
That is an option. We don't have to
Do it.
sprint
Or I'm
around town.
gonna say to roll
Right?
the Venn dice again.
Stop it! Why?
It's time. It's jump.
Are we jumping? What are we jumping
Well,
to tonight? Right?
Is that what we jumped to?
We're skipping time?
I don't know.
Yeah.
1.
I think so. Yes.
2.
Veggie, are you okay
I-
with us skipping forward in time a
Oh,
little
sorry.
bit?
Yes.
3.
Okay.
No worries.
Sorry.
No, if the skip time, I have to roll the die because I know what happens next.
Wait.
Why?
That's what happens.
God
I already
damn it.
rolled it. You already rolled it
I
once.
did.
You like 4 times.
I know. I have to keep rolling the event die. Is the thing that happens. Right. So the next thing that happens, if you're all chilling at home, or you go to the way station to chill for your day.
Mm-hmm.
Good
We could-
question.
Go to the way station and check in on our friends.
Realistically, we probably would have done that to
Yeah, I
make sure
think so.
to tag in the.
That's what I
back
thought,
too.
actually. So you get to the way station maybe about lunchtime. Mirlin's behind the bar with Tag, and Tag is teaching her how to operate the bar.
Good.
Darren is very drunk at a table covered in cups.
Cool.
Solid.
Hey, he says. He's looking at you, Finnegan.
What's up? What's up?
You. I got a thing I gotta get off my chest. I got a thing I gotta share. Cause I think you should be the first to know. He gets up, almost falls over. Wait.
I'll catch you.
Can I?
Falls right out of his chair.
Oh.
I was gonna say-
Gets to his feet, kind of brushes himself off, stumbles outside.
I'm gonna follow very, very quickly.
He sits down next to the steps against the wall. Breathing in and out. He like motions you real close.
All right. Yeah. I'll get as close as it is.
Let's have a hypothetical talk about hypotheticals. Hypothetically speaking, I'm not saying this is the case. I'm not saying strictly. I mean, it could be the case. It wouldn't be something even worth talking about if it wasn't possible. Strictly possible. It is strictly possible, but it is a thing that I'm not saying definitely happened, because if it definitely happened, that's a lot to deal with. So we're just going to start with it and maybe just consider it's a possible thing. What if a sudden turn of events meant that I'm pretty sure that Caden is about to lose the war and there's not going to be a Caden anymore? What would that mean? What would we do? You get to keep your wizard. I get to stay here for several years, but then the guild's probably going to come. You already got embassies here. The guild would, I mean, hypothetically speaking, if this happened, then we have to sign a charter with the guild, and then Noland is not just a baron. He's it. King Noland or something.
He's the big
He's
cone.
the guy. So I don't think he'll take that very well. Just hypothetically, if that's a thing that happens, he's going to have a lot of trouble with that if there's not a Caden anymore. Also, if there's no Caden, that means the orcs got nothing else to do. So
Besides come this way.
I mean, I don't know what a Nurian and then we're doing if that, because they're not really, a Nurian is they're a hard target to hit. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. But anyway, they were kind of losing, and Caden maybe said something really not okay to the Wizards Guild, and now Caden is definitely having a really hard time. And yeah,
Ooh.
I got to get something off my chest.
That wasn't it?
This is a thing you can't tell nobody. Okay. Don't
Okay.
tell except nobody. Okay. Is anyone
Okay.
around?
Can we
Here,
check them?
will you hold my hand? I know it's weird, but you hold my hand, please.
Yeah.
Okay, you hold his hand. He breaks some charm on under his cloak, and you are both surrounded in this weird cube, and it is deathly silent in this cube. All right, just to make sure it's really just you and me. I'm like 90% certain I know who killed the king of Caden, and he is in fact dead, and I know who killed him, and that I'm pretty sure that individual is in this town. And so if they killed killed the king to destabilize, and then they didn't restabilize because something else happened, because it changed what they were doing, unless they wanted the king to die. But then why? I don't want to say their name, because if they know that I know, then probably I'm fucking dead, and I don't want to be fucking dead, and I don't want to leave. I kind of like it here, and also I can't leave. Literally, if I leave, I go to jail. So and wizard jail is awful. So let's
Can you tell me what they look like?
No. I mean, yes, I know, but no.
What am I supposed to do with this, Darren?
I just need to not be the only one carrying this horrible, horrible secret. So, like, cool.
But
Are you in this with me? Are you in this with me?
I would like to know the full thing if I'm gonna be in it. I'd like to be full in it, not half in it.
But if I tell you what I think I know, you can't tell literally anyone else, or we're both fucked.
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably already like in the realm of possibly being.
All right, I
fucked.
think we got like 4 more minutes with this little square bubble bullshit.
It's
so
safe, right?
yeah, no one can scry or hear us here. So literally, it's just if someone else knows, I'm going to know it was you. So let's not have that happen with us, because I trust you right now. This is it, because I know
And
you're kind of.
if somebody else knows, I know it's you.
Well, I mean, the dwarf can't keep a secret to save their life, and the problem with the elf. Let me walk you through a situation, okay? We
What are you,
know of some individuals who are really good at getting into places and either being seen as someone else or not being seen at all. And why do they go to places? They only go to places because they have a thing to do, and one of them tries to make someone see something, and if it doesn't work, the other one makes them dead. And we know there are people like that here, right? All right,
Like
now
assassins?
you know what I know, and I would like to pass out now. Fare thee well.
What are
The
you
bubble
saying?
falls away and he falls asleep.
All right, I can't pick him up. I'm not strong.
That's the first time you've said that. But I was like, I'll just pick him up, no problem. Yeah. Well,
What did I learn? I'm
you
sorry.
learned not to tell me to roll the event die. Anyway, you told me to roll the event die earlier, and I did, and I've been sitting on that for a little while. But
No, who is it? What's the? Who, I missed like what he said.
you know that there's some people here apparently whose job was to go somewhere and appear like there's someone else, and then if one of them couldn't convince someone to do a certain thing in a certain way, the other one made them dead. You know anyone who might be a duo who's living in Hollice right now, and maybe why he wouldn't want the elf to know? Why didn't he want Esme to know?
Oh, that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Duo, like a.
Esme has two siblings. One of them is an infiltrator
Milavir
like
and
James Bond,
Adrian.
and the other one's an infiltrator like Batman.
Well, yeah, Milavir.
Right.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah, you did. If you believe it's Milavir that killed the king, I think that's what more or less
Yeah.
Darren was trying to tell you. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Because when you said, I'm assuming the energy of like she's sneaky is like rogue sneaky. Milavir is like a rogue, right?
Yeah, you actually talked about sneaking in with her somewhere to kill somebody sometime. To just go on her mission with her. Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
Well, that's that now. And now I'm going to need help carrying Darren. So I'll go back
I
into
mean,
the bar.
you could,
sing
says the
that
narrator,
thing.
just let Darren sleep it off outside the bar.
I was about to say, just
Am
leave
I?
it. He won't remember. Probably.
Okay.
Wow.
If I'm worried about that. Can I just can I try my very darndest to drag him back into the bar? How hilariously failing of a scene would that be to try to drag him feet first back into the bar? Do I even have to roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Roll your strength check.
can I? When I see this struggle, can I help? Can I change my mind and help?
You must have followed them outside and seen the bubble come up. And so you're standing there, and then you see very concerned Finnegan looking a little bit frantic. Grab Darren get under Darren's arm.
That's a 16. No,
Wow.
sorry, 15.
Yeah, there you go.
-1. I got him.
Oh,
Good.
I got it. I'm the Finnegan.
Am I getting him nowhere?
Oh, I'm seeing spots. That's bad, right?
if you see
Ranmar,
spots, stop.
you do not pass out with Darren.
That's good.
Good, great.
Falls asleep next to Darren both day. It's fine. We've
Well.
both been going through something now. I can't say anything. So
Oh my God.
great.
Well,
I'm assuming when Darren, I'm going to double check just for clarity's sake, but I'm assuming when Darren says can't tell anybody, he genuinely also means the party as well, not me and the party as the collective one, but just me. I
He
can't
thinks
tell
everyone's.
as in-
Yeah, no, literally don't tell anybody. Like, don't tell anybody.
Okay.
He said he's afraid of anyone knowing.
Okay.
You share his suspicions now, more or less.
Okay. Cool. Oh, wow. Wait. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I feel like I'm having different layers of like, oh shit, that's bad because I remember that it's who it is. But is it not
Yeah.
bad? Question mark? No, it's bad. Things are bad.
It's hard to say.
Things are. Was the king bad?
I would say Finnegan thought so.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's fine then.
You only met him a few times, and you know your aunt hated him. And so, I mean, most of the time, if your aunt hates somebody, it doesn't mean they're not evil. But he didn't seem evil. Maybe he was. Maybe he
Okay.
was really clandestinely evil.
Well, I'll take this to my grave.
I'm so scared.
I want to hit the Bifendar button and laugh as Bifendar. That would really be the best
No.
thing to know. No? Not allowed?
No.
Why?
Okay.
No.
It's a good laugh.
I think there's been enough damage.
We don't
Too
miss.
much emotional damage.
We don't miss Bifendar. Got it.
Emotional damage.
I'm scared of Bifendar.
So
Same. Unnerved is a good word.
Yeah, that's a good word. Unnerved. Oh, hey, Lucky. Funk.
all right. Do we stay in the bar? Or are we still rely? Can I go back in the bar and just sit and start drinking?
Yep,
Because
sure.
now I'm stressed.
Yep. Finnegan
Yeah.
enters the bar and starts drinking.
Sweet.
What happened? You just started
I just take another
drinking
sip.
suddenly, right? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just like, well, time to drink, and just walked inside.
I couldn't get him back in.
Darren looks very peaceful
He stays
for a
there,
dude
man.
sitting against the side of the fucking tavern.
He's doing great. I
Aw,
tried my darndest.
Cleric Grandmar?
poor Darren. Uh-oh. Yes.
It's
hi.
Wolf, the kid.
Ah,
Oh, hey,
Hi.
Wolf.
Is our wizard okay?
He had way too much to drink, I think.
Well, yeah, but Mr. Darren kind of drinks a lot. He can pretty much hold it down, but today he I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what word you use after you say a lot, but I need something like 3 or 4 more. Anyway, you sure he's going to be okay?
We'll let him sleep it off and talk to him. Maybe later today or tomorrow once he wakes up. We'll check in on him, but right now I think let him lay. I don't know.
yep.
Yeah.
They shake it off.
All right, he says.
He'll be all right, but thank you for being concerned. Appreciate it.
He's carrying a stack of blankets, and he sets them down, takes one, and puts one on Darren, and then picks the stack up,
Okay.
and then carries him into the way station.
Oh,
Good. He's a
thank
sweet.
you. You're so strong.
He's kind. I'm chilling for the rest of the day.
You're
I'm
just
taking back.
chilling, just right here.
Finnegan is in the
I'll
bar.
take a nap right here.
Do you also want to stay in the way station, or you want to go home?
Oh, good question. What time of day is it again? Is it noonish?
Like
You
noon.
said.
Yeah, noonish.
And Finn's like, I'm gonna sit here and drink and nap.
Yeah.
Goodbye. It feels wrong to abandon Finn. Something happened.
He's
I'm okay to, yeah.
I'm processing.
he has to process it. Yeah.
Ramar knows that feeling.
Don't we all?
I will grab a beverage as well and sit down.
Okay.
Just chill
I
at the
will.
table.
Also sit sans beverage.
So you're all at the heroes table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But where's Ashdale?
I'm fine.
Time will keep on slipping into the future.
I was thinking it.
You get. I mean, they'll feed you dinner if you're still around there around dinner time, and
Terrors are taking a pause. They were just
taking a pause.
drinking and eating. Just good old.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. You make your ways home, maybe around sunset, having had a really good dinner at
after-
the way station.
Yeah, after dinner,
stumbling in.
Yeah.
go home.
Right, Finnegan is pretty wasted. He just wanders right to bed. And the Esme goes into her tree, and Ranmar, you come in, and Ashtel's door is open. She's not there. You're wondering, maybe should I do ascending? Should I go out and find her? And then the
Where is
door
she?
opens up behind you, and she comes in carrying 2 crates.
Oh,
Sets
hi.
them down on the ground. Hi. Okay.
You okay? Oh,
Yes.
what's up?
Yes, I'm fine. I got you a present, she says, and she sets one of the crates down in front of you. Look, before you
Should
open it, okay, open it, she says. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, she says. She grabs the top and rips the nails free and then sets the top back down on it.
No, that's helpful because I would have struggled. Oh God. Oh God. What? Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I will open it.
Okay.
Oh God.
So you take the top off. There's like fresh, basically hay packed in around whatever it is. And you start sifting through the hay. It's like packing peanuts, but it's the medieval era. And you pull out a beautiful pauldron. And you reach in and pull out a gauntlet. And then upper half of a chest plate. And it doesn't take you long to realize that there is a full suit of plate mail in here sized for you. It has a on the chest. There is an insignia with with Bocob and the Raven Queen holding hands. So she says, "I have to say a thing." She says,
Can I
"When
like grab her hand or offer to grab
she doesn't want to be,
hand?
she's
Okay,
kind
I
of
won't
like
touch.
seems very. She's like really uncomfortable right now."
Okay,
Aw.
won't touch. Oh no.
Layla died because she always got in front of me no matter what I did. And she made me feel like a failure because I wasn't doing my job to protect her. You're not her. You're not your own person, and you're going to make your choices, and I am sorry that I haven't really respected your strength and courage. And then the best thing I can do, I guess, is put this on.
I will absolutely, and I
Here,
I
I'll
know,
help you
maybe
size and
some-
fit it. You got to get that piece of crap off that you're wearing.
oh well, it's been all right.
Well, does it? She rips the other crate open. Does it make it better that I have a matching one?
Oh my God, I love this so much. You're wonderful. Thank you. And I will do my best to not do silly things.
You have plate
get
mail
in
now.
trouble.
It's fine if you get in front of me. Good fucking luck for them hurting you now.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Lovely.
What do I do?
Smooch kiss.
It has the Smith's mark on both the crate and the armor is the Denons. It's your town craftsfolk, but this shit is legitimate. This rivals anything made by a dwarvish smith. Not your best dwarvish smiths, but certainly not your worst.
But it's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Smooch.
Wonderful.
Smoocher.
I don't know if that's optional. She did
Ask
not
her.
want. She did not want. I'm scared.
Ask for permission.
Wait, why is she so uncomfortable?
Because there was feelings, and I don't know how to respond to feelings. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit! What do I do? Oh God!
Flirt, 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 flirt.
I don't know how to flirt. That's the whole problem.
Ranmar, I don't know how to flirt, Finn. I didn't mean to flirt.
I desperately wish to flirt, and I don't know how.
Bardic
I love it.
inspiration.
I love it. Bardic inspiration. I wake up and start
You're
playing the most
passed out.
drunkest song. Like it's like the most awful song
There
imaginable.
you go. Then it'll
Negative
lift the
tier
mood a little bit.
inspiration.
I'll tell you what, Ranmar, I'll buy you some time to think. We'll move the camera to Esmere's tree.
Oh no.
Esmere, when do you speak to your tree? I guess I figure this might be the time you're doing it, since you're climbing in for, like, you know, basically nighttime. You start your hangouts at lone at night for the evening and keep watch from the top of the tree. Is this the time you'd speak to the tree?
Yeah.
You can speak to the tree.
What do you say to the tree tonight?
I don't know. I guess I would probably just like check in and maybe talk about the day. I don't know.
It was okay, the tree says. The tree's never spoken to you before.
You're like the Lorax.
Yeah, it was okay. Oh, words are coming out now. Part of the tree like morphs and rips away and forms a little sprite-shaped creature. It's the size of the Nixies, but it's now made out of green, and it starts like the twigs start sort of morphing into a more humanoid kind of shape. Oh, hello. I guess today's a good day. It's my birthday.
Oh my God! It's Woodwood. It's a Woodwood.
I am Woodwood. Is that my name? I'm Woodwood.
Can be.
Woodwood. Is Woodwood a registered intellectual property of someone else?
It's something that I made up.
Goodness, my
Don't know.
name.
Property of Hollice.
Does that make you my mom?
No.
Oh. Is the tree my mom?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either. Does that mean we're the same?
I don't know.
Bird. The creature points at Monty. Bird.
Thinks
That's
Monty
Monty.
is mom.
Weird thing. Not engaged. Poop gauge. Page.
No,
Page.
no,
Poop gauge.
no.
Not gauge. Poops. Want me take it outside?
Yes, outside, not in Ranmar's bag.
Okay. Monty flies down and grabs the little sprite and flies it outside.
No! Oh, God.
Ah, the sprite says.
Can I tell her to come back?
Yeah, Monty comes back and puts the sprite back down. Sorry, bird. It's okay. Sorry. Monty bad. Bad.
No, not bad. You didn't know.
Bad, Monty?
Thank you for coming back.
Bonnie.
That was good.
Bonnie.
Oh no, she's spiraling.
Can I like scratch your head? And, like,
Bonnie's
over
head.
down? Yeah.
I want that.
Okay, I want to do the same thing to the little tree sprite.
Whoa. Wow. Everything is everything.
Yeah.
You be my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I do now?
What do you want to do?
Make the tree sing?
How do you make the tree sing?
She starts stomping on the tree, and then the tree gently shakes, and you hear a and leaves just kind of sprout and flowers all over the interior of your room. That's a lot.
Nice.
That's a lot. Okay, good night. It lays down and goes to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Your bed is now completely covered in a lovely new moss.
Oh, it's so nice. I don't know what to do with it. I feel like I want to go. I feel like I want to go talk to somebody and be like, "What the heck just happened?"
The narrator will remind you that you've been talking to trees since the start of the campaign.
I know, but it's never become a separate little thing before.
What would you think was going to happen?
I don't know.
No, now you know.
Not that.
Well, that's what happens.
That's why they say talk to your plants.
That's right.
We got a Woodwood.
I'll be honest, I was taking notes up until Monty took that poor thing for a ride. It was like, ah! That was when I zapped back to reality.
I love that.
Oh my God.
Very friggin' cute.
Okay, so we've got a wood now.
You have a wood. Ranmar, you are outfitted. Fits perfect.
I thank you for this. This is incredible.
Hang on, she says. She puts the helmet on you.
Do I look cool?
Yeah, you look cool.
Oh, hell yeah. Can I?
It's silver.
Yeah.
It has optional skirts and tabard you can put over it, which are blue and red.
Can I would like to ask, can I give you a smooch?
We have to take the helmets off, she says. She takes her helmet off.
That's true. We do look pretty cool. Okay.
She'll take your helmet off and kiss you.
Okay. All right. This is wonderful and so thoughtful, and I appreciate you, and I love you. And would you maybe like to officially be roommates? Okay. All right. You don't have to. Okay.
I thought Finnegan was your roommate. I never understood what was going on with that.
No, I've been bunking by myself.
But Rachel's been in there.
Just set a trap for Victor.
Wait, Victor? Oh, right, that. Oh, Rachel got him? Did I sleep through that?
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm glad Rachel handled it for you. I'm sorry I was asleep. I guess I really needed it.
Everything is fine, and Victor should not come back.
What aren't you telling me?
And I'm scared.
What is it?
I don't be angry. I didn't do it. I didn't ask, but suddenly there may have been a planetar chatting, and things snowballed.
Well, it wasn't Vergadine, huh?
It was not Vergadine.
It's weird that I slept through that.
If we would like to call it weird, sure.
Weird.
I was mad about it though.
I'm sorry. I mean, you could have woken me up.
No, not you. It was Planetar, and I was mad at the Planetar, but it wasn't you.
Did he put me to sleep?
He may have, and I'm sorry. I told him not to. I'm sorry. Oh. Look, I think I would like to know, and I don't mean to make you mad, but I would like to know if that happened.
Yeah, no, thanks. My boss sucks. You suck.
Let's not tempt smiting, maybe, right now.
I say tempt it.
She wanted to smite me. She had done it already. I took a swing at her in the castle.
Well, Jesus. Why?
Do it again.
She deserved it.
I have so many fears. I'm definitely not saying you're wrong, but I have fears, Ashdale. I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Mayhaps smiting. I don't want to get struck down.
I mean, it wouldn't be you, it'd be me.
I may have also been sassy.
Good.
And I'm scared.
Oh. There's probably nothing we have to worry about now. Not for a
With our
while.
sass combined.
Not for a while anyway.
Be like the summary of the whole campaign is I was sassy and now I'm scared.
Yeah.
Should be the entire. That's the official subtitle of this Hollice timeline.
Yes.
Ranmar immediately on the heels of her saying, "There's really nothing to worry about right now." The world freezes and is suddenly grayscale.
Oh, come on.
Sure,
Come
of
on.
course it is.
Oh.
No.
I've come to briefly abscond with you. You've been given an audience, a brief meeting. You're going to see the lady.
And the credits roll.
Excuse me.
Not that. So why is that not the credits music? I need sadder music for the credits, right?
It should be more
No, I like
ominous.
it I like it.
Thank you.
damn it.
Spider saw it coming. That's great. Thank you. Hi, chat.
No. Chat, hello.
I would like my players to be aware that I did not roll the event die as many times as chat asked me to.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Great.
You're welcome.
Stop it.
Yeah, I only asked for
No,
one.
she's grumpy because I muted my mic and just screamed. So I
Oh.
did spare y'all that.
Got it.
While you were doing the
why would
credit
you do
song,
that?
I muted and screamed because it was a loud one. And I needed to do it. It was not a of surprise and alarm. It was
Oh, got it.
Okay.
It was very loud, and I needed to do it.
But just so the folks at home understand, it was because of the event in the closing scene there, right?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
No, happy screams for the other parts.
No. But also a
Damn
happy
it.
scream because you get to talk to the Raven Queen.
No, not quite as much there.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
I'm scared. Did we not just have this conversation
I'm just
with
trying
Ashdale?
I'm just trying to catch
scared.
up, yeah.
Oh my god.
Have I rolled for the Ramor infatuation with the Red Lady? I think so.
You know what? If you don't remember, it was a negative. Don't you roll? Why are you like this?
I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Why is
understands
chat like this?
that dice have determined the important things.
As soon as Bifendar showed up, they were like, "Roll for a crush," and I was like, "Can y'all just wait for 5 seconds?"
But it's always poor
No, they
Ranmar.
cannot.
There's other people to ship. Think about Wolf.
No, there's not.
Right?
Wolf is very eligible, young guy.
Why does everyone want to ship Ranmar? I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Echo would flirt with Bifendar. I mean, we all have
That's true.
confusion about
Echo
where the
would
lines are. I don't know where the lines are. I don't.
There are no lines.
There
Only
aren't
squiggles.
lines. Bifendar is not within the line. Wherever the lines are, that's not where
Bifendar is just
lies.
outside of it. Got it.
I think
Right.
that's a good way of summing it. We're not a straight line here. We'll never be a straight line here.
Nothing can
Nor
be
do we
straight.
want it to
Nothing can be
be a
straight
straight
here.
line.
There was nothing straight about this timeline the moment we started.
That's
no.
true. That's true.
The nerds
Apparently
do
in
win in
Hollice,
Hollis. That's
the
true.
nerds win.
The nerds
Nerds
win.
always win.
Nerds
Oh my
always
God.
win.
Yeah, nerds are always the winners. People got it wrong all these years.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
I still can't
We
believe.
stand a nerd.
Darren's a huge nerd. Darren's a huge nerd. Carpenters are nerds. Blacksmiths are nerds. Mural's a
True.
nerd.
Nerd.
Yabondon's a nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah.
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 He like does collectibles. He's like
No, he's a big nerd.
peak nerd.
Every
I'm
elf
so excited to see you, Bondon.
nerds.
I know. I'm ready to see him how he parties.
Dorden, not a nerd.
I mean, you're
Jordan
right.
is a gerb.
What's a what's
You
that?
you heard it
It
here,
just-
folks.
It just feels fitting.
Now you know.
Fair
Feels
enough.
fitting. It's a word that feels fitting of Jordan.
Yeah.
Gerb.
Jordan. Oh my god.
That was a really great episode for downtime.
We got so much done.
Yeah.
We did get a lot done.
We did learn some things.
We did.
Yep.
Oh, Ashdale's not a nerd. No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No.
Oh shit. I was so preoccupied. I didn't write down the new thing. I'm sorry. I was so focused
Yeah, you have
in the moment.
You
I
have
didn't-
plate mail. She burned her cash on your plate mail.
That's so
fucking
good.
Sweet.
That's so good.
I need to look up stuff. Hold on.
Stuff.
I want to know what it. I don't know what plate mail looks like in my head.
Oh, just picture a medieval knight, like
Oh,
with plates. That's what plate is.
that's so cool.
Yep. And the
Okay.
and you have like cloth accents, which means like literally like World of Warcraft style. The thing you can have a skirt on if you want it. She will wear her skirt, cape, and tabard because she loves that shit. But you don't have to attach
Sick.
that stuff. Yeah.
Cool. I need to. 'Cause I didn't
yourself
even
again.
recognize when you said pauldron. I didn't even recognize
Shoulder.
what that was for a minute. It was
Oh yeah.
off in La La Land.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she put that order in what, a week. Well, as soon as you got back from Hollice, she put the order in, and she's been waiting for it.
Oh, she's this way. God damn it! I need to know if she heard my question.
She did. She asked, like, she thought you had a bunkmate. Apparently, like, she'd been confused.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And then Bifendar showed up. That's right.
Right.
You're right.
You
You're
were
right.
interrupted by an important invitation.
There was a lot of panic happening.
Don't worry. I'm sure Bifendar has a lot of respect for Eshel.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know, I have to admit to you all, can I confide something in all of you in confidence between your narrator and the players. I miss Vergadine, honestly. I miss Vergadine.
Me
I
too.
miss him too.
Yeah.
That said, his replacement is doing his best, and I think he is fitting into his new role well, and he's definitely being helpful.
He's doing his best, and I appreciate, but also I'm scared.
How many times did you get a meeting with a literal god with Vergadine? You know, right away.
Yeah.
Bifindar's like, what? The fourth time you talk to him, they're like, "Let's go." You're
But
going right to the top.
also, apparently, Bakab and Weejas are in some sort of thing to figure out who gets to call the shots. So is this just a see? I will talk to you directly. Haha, you should do what I say. Haha. I'm fucking right.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Quit telling everybody I'm dead.
I'm not dead.
Oh my god.
You'll be dead in a minute. Can't you do me this one favor?
I found my Spam-A-Lot shirt. It just says I'm not dead yet on it. And I was like, yes.
That's
I
good.
love
They
that
gets
thing.
it. They gets it.
Yeah.
Well, what did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
A lot.
What?
What did we learn on the show tonight? What did we learn? What do we know?
I heard Craig and I was like,
Yeah,
what?
literally Craig. Craig Ferguson was a talk show host that I got that whole idea from. At the end of every one of his, he's the, other than Grant Norton, maybe the best talk show host I've ever encountered. Graham Norton is basically the best possible, but the best American talk show host is Craig Ferguson. And at the end of his show, it would play a little jingle and say, "What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?"
Oh, that one flew over my head.
Yeah, that's all right. A lot of folks, unfortunately, don't know. Don't know.
I learned many things and I don't know how to deal with them.
Darren has had brought two concerns to the table. Just the table with Finnegan.
That he did. I don't know what to do with that knowledge. Caden might be losing the war, which I'm assuming the orcs, question mark?
Right.
Am I getting that right?
Correct.
Will head down to us if they don't have Caden, question mark?
I mean, yeah, if Caden is suddenly in orc territory and they're chomping at the bit, want to expand territory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's a concern.
that's a problem. Did he not want me to tell about the king's death or about Caden possibly falling?
The latter. The Caden thing was hypothetical, and then the other part was he put the bubble up and said, "Don't tell anybody." You gonna follow my friends? Yeah, of course. That's the point. Where's the shout out parade? You all shout each other out like nuts. Usually, I can't stop you.
Wait, what's happening?
I'll do it. I'll do it. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Oh, Galaxies is very fast.
Galaxies?
Thank
Thank you, Galaxies.
Galaxies.
You mispronounced it. It's Galaxies and Necromancy.
I don't have a cool filter. I can't do cool shit like that.
I'll do one for you.
Yeah, do them for all.
No. No. It's the repetition that really unsettles me.
Yeah, Necromancy.
That's funny.
I hate it. I hate it.
Bergadine's coming through.
I think that's not. I mean, I have gone back and forth on having Bifendar appear as Vergadine and then his face go Bifendar fucked up and then reveal he was just trying to help you feel comfortable by masquerading as Vergadine.
I would be so fucking pissed.
I
I
know.
thought you were gonna say the opposite. I thought you were gonna say that Vergadine was pretending.
We'll save it
was
for
gonna be
later.
Bifendar.
Yeah.
I would be so mad.
Yeah.
What if he's just like, I'm just kidding. It's me the whole time.
Haha, jokes,
Just
funnies.
Sorry, Ashdale. Sorry, Ashdale.
Oh, I hate it.
Bifonar's just trying to help. He's just a huge weirdo who doesn't know how to help.
I was about to say, I can appreciate the want to help, but the method is unsettling.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get it.
Thank you, Sofa King.
Yeah, we appreciate you. All right. It's done. There it is. We're going to rate a Apparent Apparition
Wow.
to put the numbers up because we need to increase the discovery of Chat Play Stardew Valley. Also, if you all start playing Stardew Valley,
Yes.
the chest color is really great. I like the chest color.
Thank you. I worked so hard on this.
They're really good.
And Echo and I went into the mines today.
Oh,
it was
gosh.
Great.
Oh, there's actually a lot happening. Every time I come back, they're standing in the same spot. I was like, oh, but they've actually gotten some shit done. That's Stardew for you.
Yeah.
It moves when you're not looking, and then you look back and they're stale.
I mean, basically, yeah. I went into the mines and I went, it was almost at lunch and Echo was there and I was like, Echo, do you want to come back to the mines with me? Because solo, it's hard. Trying to swing a sword when you can only send a message like every 3 seconds. It's awful.
Yeah. That's something. All right.
But teamwork.
We zoom out. Okay, bye. Farewell. Okay, bye. Thank you for playing. Goodbye.
Zoom
Goodbye.
out. Okay, bye.
It's the short wait. Tuesdays, the next Dungeons and Dragons times, at which time there will be more conversations and probably the party at this point. There's unless the event day gets rolled. We'll have to see what happens. That's fine. Zoom out.
No
Goodbye.
more dice.
No more dice.
Okay, bye.
I'm back tomorrow.
No,
We're all
no
back
more.
Tuesday. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, bye. Bye. Lucky said, I got you.
I got you. You want to fade away?